Are we good?
You guys had went to get... Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. The first thing that happened, you guys went to the inn and all had a shared dream which hinted at something nefarious with your former comrade. You guys rushed. You guys rushed to see that Irina was alive and well, and thought nothing was wrong, nothing was weird, and she was visited by Avril, your dead friend, who was just checking up on her. You guys informed her that Avril is dead. Kind of freaked her out. So, you left, and were probably seen by somebody because his sons were in the yard, in the field, farming,
quote unquote.
And then all of a sudden, no, they're not. They're not coming back for a couple days. So you're like, yeah, we're gonna show up at Kresk. Initially, she was totally denied because the burgomaster just didn't want to deal with that. But then he begrudgingly let her in, but said that he would not provide her quarter if Strahd came asking. And you guys decided for the rest of you to get to Kresk, you were going to clear out the werewolf den. You went to the werewolf den. Things didn't go great.
Well, no, it's fine.
So, we'll express more of this as time goes on. But you guys do feel that basic, immediate feeling. It's tough to tell exactly, but you feel different. You had some strange reservations about attacking the werewolves, those of you who contracted it. And you do all feel different. Almost stronger, in a sense. Everybody whose strength was under 15. You guys make sure you mark down what your strength used to be. Mm-hmm. But your strengths, if they're less than 15, they are now 15. There may be more changes coming, but that's the most immediate one. But there is a more pressing problem, which is, before you guys can really talk about this, if you notice, now this is not on the map yet. I gave you guys an idea so you could figure out what to do, so we didn't spend the first 30 minutes of the session. I'm going to move them up a bit more. Hold on. You have this approaching.
It's gonna be fine.
What could possibly go wrong? I'm sure Uza can handle that on his own.
Don't make me shit my pants at you.
Again.
Fuck. I moved your horse on accident. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's dead forever.
Dang it.
The horse is defecting. We gotta put it down. It's a nightmare.
It's a weremare.
So we're gonna move these into the GM layer. But you guys hear the sound of lots and lots of paw prints approaching.
Yeah. Fucking defensive goddamn positions. At best. Like, the place is smeared with blood. They're gonna be on guard.
Yeah, there's corpses everywhere.
Yeah, I moved a bunch of bodies off of... I moved a bunch of bodies off of the field because it's fucking really ridiculous. But for all intents and purposes, basically, this entire area from here and here down to about here is all difficult terrain because there's corpses everywhere.
Hyacinth, I hope you have another one of those glowing green balls.
I'm considering that, or a nice hypnotic pattern.
Okay. You guys have a little bit before they discover anything. Where do you want to go? Do you want to try to go deeper into the cave? Or do you want to stand your ground here? You guys probably have about 30 seconds.
Duck
Oh,
into a side passage.
Oh, hey, they changed the UI a little bit here. Okay.
As in, I would probably scoot back here.
Okay.
Yeah. Same here. They're just gonna just run over here.
Yeah, go ahead. You guys can move yourselves a little bit. You're not stumbling on
I'll stay
anything
near
terrible.
the guy that healed me and kept me alive for 5 years.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we'll keep him nice and surrounded. I mean, safe.
So, Baser,
I'm not horsing
you're
around anymore.
seeing on your side a gash in the rocky ceiling. This is Tabasha on the east end. A gash
Yeah,
in the
I
rocky
can
ceiling
basically
allows.
Right here.
Yeah. But now that you're over here, you can see a bit into this room.
Oh, you mean towards the back?
Yeah, you can see this. You see this little dotted line right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's a gash in the rocky ceiling. It allows the gray light and cold drizzle of the outdoors to seep into this dank, torchlit cave, where an underground spring forms a pool of water roughly 40 feet across and 10 feet deep. A 5-foot-high ledge to the north overlooks the pool. A similar ledge spans the eastern wall with a rough-hewn staircase leading up to it. A few crates sit atop the eastern ledge. That'd be referring to up here. And there's also a ledge up here, which I don't think you can see.
I can see like right here. I can see like this little patch right here.
Yeah, you can see kind of a ledge, and then there's stuff up here too. For you guys who are on the other side, you have not gone in deep enough to really see much.
I can see
But
campfire.
you do
That's about
see-
it on that end.
You do see that for you three on the west side, a 5-foot-high stone ledge overlooks this large cave. You can see the flickering light of what appears to be a campfire somewhere on the west end. The floor all over the place seems to be covered with gnawed bones.
Makes sense.
Nah, son. Nah.
Uza, you specifically, you picked up that old man's flute, right?
No, we had barely gotten anywhere into the cave when, like,
Okay.
I
remember that
definitely-
it's there.
Yes, I definitely intend to.
Okay. All right. Is this where everybody's positioning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yarg.
Okay. So,
I figure this way, if anyone gets surrounded, the other people can rush in from behind, perhaps. Or else be a
Well-
distraction while I run into this pool of water back here.
They can either rush in from behind or at least check their advance.
okay, are you guys trying to peek around the corner and watch, or are you just keeping cover?
Oh, I'm keeping cover.
I'm just
No,
gonna
okay.
keep cover.
I can't peek from here. But if I did,
Good.
I'd use a mirror.
Okay. You hear the sound of what sounds like a bunch of just paws. And then
Oh
everything
no,
stops.
they're
I saw the
actors.
corpses.
Perhaps they're just dramatic pauses.
You hear howls and barks. You hear... It's a strange sort of sound. It sounds like sinew stretching and snapping. It's a weird experience. It's a weird sound. It's something you probably haven't really heard before, but it sounds like... Imagine like the sound of your joints popping, but imagine that sound was wet and like 10 times as loud.
Oh, like my wrists.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this opportunity to,
Seduce them.
exactly.
Cry.
Quickly don my werewolf costume. Good evening, friend werewolves. Yeah, now's as good a time as any. Hold on.
It's all them! They did it! I'm a victim! Runs.
Indeed, and then they chase the victim.
Wait a minute, hold on.
What you do?
Oh, no wonder I opened the wrong damn sheet.
You looking at Avril?
Yeah, I was looking at Avril.
It's like, ooh, spirit guardians.
I'm gonna quickly.
On you or just you and on just you or you and the horse?
Both of us. Me and the horse.
It's just the horse, so he's sitting on air.
Okay.
As opposed to walking on sunshine.
Would you like to also
Whoa.
make a high check?
Yeah, I think everybody would like to make a high check.
Yes.
God, yes.
Uh-huh.
Wish me luck.
Do it. Oh, Beachford, what are you doing?
Ah, what the hell.
You'd think
To be fair,
invisibility
it-
would
it
give
may-
you advantage or something.
Yeah,
It
you
may-
have advantage on stealth when you're not visible.
I don't know, it kind of make you. Well, no, you're right. Oof. What? Oof. At least I'm not the lowest roll.
Why did you roll disadvantage?
Fuck you, my horse.
Because I'm wearing scale mail.
Ah, yes, okay. I don't know that you're beating much of their passive.
I doubt it.
They could smell us.
Are you standing
No.
right next to me?
No, it's not
I
that they
am.
can smell you.
Damn you!
Assume they
In
could.
in a way, as
Oh,
as
we're covering.
one
We're
great
covering
DM,
for your smell.
as one great DM has put it, you know, it kind of makes sense actually. Basher, you didn't notice right away. You're standing directly next to a torch. And
I'm
in your
I'm
haste
setting a
to
shadow.
hide, yes, you have a long shadow that is drawn across.
Maybe they'll be
that
afraid
cave.
and run.
It's actually kind of appropriate.
I didn't even think of that when I crawled over here. Hey,
Eat the torch.
so are you lucky folks.
So,
It really does
at
make
this point, let's just go ahead and do initiative.
Alright.
Don't worry, you saved your high rolls for this, right?
Yeah.
Let's go with that. I am back down to
Yeah,
0.
yeah,
I
yeah.
saved my low roll for this.
No, you saved your low roll for your transformation.
That is true. And this.
Hoo-yah! I am ready.
Where's your horse, Mike?
You rolled a 9. Oh wait, no, not a 9. A 15.
God damn it! I hate rolling high on the initiative when I wasted my first turn casting fucking invisibility.
You cast that before.
No. I'm not sorry. I phrased that stupidly. What I mean is, I rolled high on my initiative, but if I beat their initiative, there was no point in me being invisible if I'm about to break it first round of combat. That's
Who
what I
says you need to break it? Look, listen. Just because they're doing initiative doesn't mean they're automatically fighting you. I'm just
you're
saying.
It's just their talking order. All the werewolves talk at the same time, and then the wolves.
I
Yeah,
didn't
they-
say that. I'm
they
just
howl-
saying you
they
don't have
howl
to.
in.
You don't have to fight, even if they do.
This is true. I might just sit on my fucking hands.
No. Is that the name of your horse? My fucking
Yes.
hands?
My fucking
Yeah.
hands.
I'm just saying,
Sorry,
guys.
I'm
I could make it to the water and just
initiatives.
leave you all to your fates.
I will punch you out of the water.
Good luck
can't.
catching me in the water.
That's tough, actually. You have a swim speed, but he's a goddamn monk. I have a horse. Does that mean my horse's swim speed is 30 feet?
Hey, I'm a monk. E.
Hey, look, we got 2 crits. I have better decks. Fuck you, Chiral.
Hey, it's that guy they
Alright.
said about.
He did. If you guys remember,
Mhm.
the old man before he died said that when he returns, Kirill will skin you alive.
Oh, yes.
You can't skin us alive if we're all dead first.
True.
Or we have no skin.
Ha ha ha!
We skin ourselves!
Why didn't you cast mass disguise? Why don't you have seeming? Make us all look like skeletons.
Okay, so
I hate you.
Beisha, you're first on the initiative. Basically, you hear them start to howl, and you're the first one to notice that your shadow is cast over everything, and you are not hidden. So you're the first one to realize, like, oh shit, I guess I should do something.
Yeah, the jig is up for me, so... Well, friends, it's been nice knowing you.
Or the jig might be up, but perhaps you can roll with it. Fuck you. I was trying to make a get jiggy with it joke.
All right,
I know.
discretion may be the better part of valor here.
I tried, but no.
All right, Beisha, you are first.
I eat Uza. That is my action. I teleport behind him and rip out his jugular.
From behind? Damn.
Yeah.
Yes. You have to snout. You can reach.
Obviously. You know what? For now, I'm just gonna sit where I am and just let them come to the obvious trap. I'm just readying an action to stab as soon as something crosses the live vision.
Alright.
Damn it. I have catnap. If only I had wolf nap.
Okay. Can anybody see this guy that stepped forward, or are you all out of?
I can
Out of vision.
not
I
see
can
anything.
see. I can see his very edge.
I'm gonna move Uza somewhere because I can see the outside, and I shouldn't be able to see the outside because Uza
You're
is
good.
technically still
here.
standing out there.
Now I can see him perfectly clearly.
Yeah.
Oh, here I know I can put him.
I forgot that your token was.
I'll put him over here.
It's
Ah.
not a huge deal.
Theoretically, he could see me. Yep, he can see
Okay.
me.
So he
He
Beisha,
should-
you can see him from where you're at. He notices you, and you see him make some look back and make some hand motions to whoever's behind him, and then he drops prone.
Huh. That's interesting.
It is the horse's turn.
Gee, I guess it will.
You can do reconnaissance for us.
Stealth check for the horse.
Actually, that's fair.
He already did. He made a stealth check for the horse.
Yeah. Let's scoot up just a little bit, or scoot up and back. If I can, scoot like around, as in, I'd like to get up on that high vantage point.
Okay. You can jump over that spot right there. Yeah.
I'll take the long way around. I don't want to clatter of hooves on stone to give us away.
Yeah, I was just about to say that hooves on stone and, like horseshoes on stone would make a lot of noise.
Yep.
Clop, 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 clop.
So just picture a horse on its tiptoes,
It already is.
playing that that classic cartoon Tex Avery sneaking music. That da da da.
Okay. Mike, can you see all of them from where your horse is?
And then it's just gonna dodge if something actually comes at it. Yeah, I can see a good chunk of them at least.
Okay. Okay.
Why does my horse always go right before me?
Is this better than you?
Fuck you!
Wait, where is Zeus's initiative?
I got a 20. Oh, I'm not on there. Why am I not on there?
Yeah.
It's because you rolled a theoretical. Oh wait, no, that's your horse. Why aren't you on there?
I don't know. We'll add you a turn.
Yep, I should be going. Oh, I go right before my horse this time. Huzzah! Fucking.
Yeah. So what did you want to do?
I really don't have a whole lot I can do that doesn't.
I gotta make a concentration check on bladder control.
Can you cry? You can cry.
If I cast a spell or attack, and that's the only really action I can take.
You
And
know
I can't
what?
really.
Since you're the fleshy human here, you're literally the biggest target once they notice you. Maybe you just stay invisible and be the surprise.
All right. In that case, yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ready an action to cast. Actually, let's go with Vicious Mockery. If one of these guys closes ranks enough to melee Beishra, I'm gonna hit it with or to melee any of our other party members. I'll hit it with a Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
And that being the case, let me scoot. Okay, it's got a 60-foot range, so let me scoot back a little bit further.
Okay. And then your horse still did its same thing.
Yep.
You can see. It seems like a lot. The wolves are moving to the edges of the cave, but nothing's going in yet.
Yeah, they probably are going to be a little more cautious than we would be.
Hyacinth, you're up. From where you're, until you poke your head out, you can't see anything.
Yeah, I see like the faintest of wolves.
Yeah. If you want to take a shot, you can.
Beishra, I wonder if you'd be better off fleeing further into the cave.
Think maybe I can lure them in, you think?
Maybe. But then
That's a good idea.
we lose our front line.
That said, if they chase after me, you guys could get them from behind. Because, I mean, if they have that predatory drive to chase, that might give them a little distraction from you guys.
It definitely might.
Right?
Plus, if I'm going to the water, like I said, they can't fucking get me.
You.
Okay. Hyacinth.
Yeah, I'll just ready to take some swing.
Okay.
No, I'm ready an Eldritch Blast, the first thing that starts charging in after someone.
All right. Rosalind, you're up.
I guess I'll
Cry.
10. Move there and dodge.
Okay. The only one to really have a good eye to see this is you, Uza. 3 of the werewolves break off into a sprint out of the cave and to the west. Or to the east, excuse me.
What if there's another entrance?
Yeah.
Well, there is a ceiling. There's a hole in the ceiling.
That is true. Plus, I can't see all of this area over here. There might be another doorway or tunnel, passageway. That's the word.
You know, if we were smart, we probably would have scouted that out. You know, sneak in behind them.
We didn't have a whole lot of time for this.
I know. We had our own
Yeah,
other plan going.
I had I had to roll, like, on the end of that combat, and then, like, each hour when they would come back, and it was an immediate 20.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was like, oh, man. Yeah, so that's... Hold on. What the fuck, man? Please, let me grab these guys.
No.
Sorry. There's guys that are moving off screen. Okay. 3 of them break off. The other 3 here, you can see it looks like there were about 6 werewolves. 3 of them run off. The other 3 seem to be taking similar defensive positions.
Well, we might have a better shot then on top. We have 2 options then. Because I'm thinking now, they just split up. They're moving to pincer us. But if we can catch them when they're at the midway point, we're gonna have to guess where that is.
They split the party.
They split the fucking party.
And you probably
They
have the best
also-
shot of getting further in the cave to find where they might come in from.
That's true.
You also
I can go
notice that
scout.
they are also, all these werewolves are dropping prone.
They're
All right.
clearing a fire lane.
Guys, if I go and scout, we're banking on they're probably as fast as my horse. So
If I hear a panicked scream, I'll know things have gone wrong.
There's one other thing that they're going to do, which is they're
Yep.
going to get some perception checks. Because they have nothing else to do with their action.
They could die.
I
Roll for
don't
aneurysm.
think that's an action.
Yeah, I'm
If
in.
you try
I'm in
hard
line-
enough.
I'm in line of sight too, so they could make some fucking.
You mean line of hearing and
Wow. That one werewolf was off his game.
Because wolves have good
Nah, none of
sniffers.
them are off their game. I'm guessing they have advantage.
You're right. That would do for dogs.
I'm guessing they know there's a horse in this cave.
There's a
Yeah,
horse in there.
you see some of fingers get pointed directly at you.
You know, if I weren't planning on killing these guys, and if they weren't werewolves, I would be very impressed at their control in this situation.
You gotta figure, this isn't their first rodeo.
Yep.
They're not gonna just, like... There are tons of bodies already here. They're not gonna just charge into this.
Oh, look!
We did.
Look at the giant lizard shadow! Nothing could be wrong here, guys!
Nah, we got
Alright,
this.
Bayshore, you're up.
Alright, guys, what do you think? Should we attempt running back? In character, I'm probably getting your attention by waving and pointing back in the cave or something, but...
Shadow puppets.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh,
What do you
For the
think?
most part, I make the assumption that you guys have intuitive enough of an understanding of like each other, and you've been together long enough that
interpretive
you
dance.
don't have to verbalize all of the things that you're doing. But given that that's even with that,
Yeah.
like very complex plans when you're trying to be quiet are going to be hard to pull off.
Yeah.
I point at the wolves, and I was like, eh? And then I shrug.
I'm gonna jerk a thumb at my chest, point towards the back of the cave, and then just... Yeah, work it out from there. So here it goes. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna get shot with crossbow bolts. I call it here.
Oh,
I'm gonna snarl loudly, get their attention, step out, and then just run straight back to the water.
Okay.
5,
Move
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, in the water! Diving in that bitch!
You have swim speed equal to your walking
Walk speed.
speed.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. This
30,
is a
40.
5-foot ledge here.
Oh, and for the record, if I decide to dive down for some reason, lizard folk can hold their breath for 15 minutes.
Okay. I mean, it's only 10 foot deep, so they can
Hey.
get you.
True, but I don't know that, so I might look around.
There's also light streaming in from this crack at the surface, so you can see down to. It's a bit murky here, but you can see down to the bottom.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's see if anyone takes the bait.
I wish I could like GM roll stealth stuff, but I don't think you can. Or like skill checks.
Man, it sure smells like blood and horse in here.
It sure does.
And yes, theoretically, Rosalind. Potentially, yes.
Alright, it was a Kirill sniffs at the air and then backs off.
whoops.
Alright, so, do you guys want me to go and take a look inside? Because if Bayshra's making his move... Wait, hold on, he's off my... Did you go further north?
I went further north towards the water.
Yeah.
You might have heard a splash when I jumped in, but that's really about all you're gonna know. I can't see you guys at all anymore.
Alright,
he
in
went-
that case,
He went up the eastern fork.
I might be able to give them a... If I go out and bolt, there's a chance I might pull some of them off to chase me. Again, I don't know how much we want to rely on that predator's instinct.
I mean, they're doing pretty good control right now, so I might have overestimated the
Oh,
drive,
I
the drive
I
there.
can't move. Never mind. I guess I will just keep on. I will just hide. Shit, that's still in action. Fuck it. I don't. Here's the thing. I've already got my readied spell. Yep, fuck it. I'll just keep the spell readied. That's all I got.
Why can't you move?
Because, yeah, you're right. I guess my horse isn't. I keep forgetting that I can sync up with my horse. Yeah, I'll sync up with my horse.
Okay.
Oh, and AJ, you can, whenever on the character sheet, click the gear, and then on the right, there's whispered rules to GM. You can have whisper toggle. And then you can select public or to GM.
Is that new?
No.
And get out of line of sight.
It's something that's not used very often, so
Oh,
you kinda...
whisper. Ah, haha. Yes. Okay.
You've made AJ stronger.
I'm gonna do query whisper.
You say it with lisp.
Shut up.
Anyway. Okay.
That just sunk in what you said, Jake. Fuck off.
What? It sounded like Carrie, so Jim Carrey from The Cable Guy, he speaks with a lisp.
Obviously, yes.
Obviously.
You piece of shit.
You just gotta get on my level.
I'm not leveling down.
Words hurt, Derek.
Yeah.
And I am Derek. Thank you!
Fuck you.
You actually yell at you when you sneeze?
No.
You just wanted attention.
Fuck you, Mike.
It's rude.
He says it to me every time I sneeze.
It's true.
You deserve it.
No.
Let's try this out. Okay. It appears that all the wolves pull back. Hyacinth, you're up.
Oh, fuck. I don't know if I want to peek around the corner. Wait, shit. Do I also have a little mirror to peek around the corner? I might. Yeah, I got a steel mirror. I can peek around corners. I don't know how to do that.
Ugh.
I guess I will just peek around a corner with my mirror.
Yeah.
However that works.
Here, you can put yourself... let's not shrink your character. Here, let's put you right there.
Cool.
No, continue to shrink. Become invisible. Become nanoscopic.
There's still some prone things. No, the wolves are there.
Yeah, they're mostly covered by the stuff, but you get to see bits and pieces of them. And Spell Sniper is broken as hell, so...
Scary.
He just has a scope attached to his finger.
Exactly.
Or she has a scope attached to her finger.
Anything else?
I was gonna scoot back and try and get further away.
Okay. Rosalind, you're up.
I'm also gonna move to this corner and then peek using my mirror.
I think the song is
there's
getting
not many
accurate.
there. And then I'll move back.
Okay.
And, do you think I should turn off this torch? Well, as in, snuff the torch, not turn it off.
Same
I
thing.
don't know. See, you gotta find the plug in the back and then disconnect it for 10 seconds. Give it a hard restart.
I'll grab the torch. I'm assuming I can take it off. Can I take it off?
Yeah, you can take the torch off.
And I'll toss it over there.
Okay. That torch is drawn onto the background, but yeah, it's over there now. There's
Okay.
still torches all over the place, so it's still fairly well lit in here.
I know, but I just figured, maybe they had like a rated action or something. Maybe they saw the movement,
Oh, I got you. You're good.
and then I guess I'll, assuming that's not an action, I will dodge.
Yeah, you're good. Actually, no, that does take your action,
Alright,
because your one free was using your mirror.
alright, it's good.
Okay. The rest of the werewolves appear to pull back. All the way around.
Maybe we could set the dead bodies on fire. Just singe their fur.
Go ahead.
I threw the
No,
torch
I
there,
could-
so maybe.
If they're making a go at sweeping around the back, you guys want to just leave through the front?
Unless they're all waiting for us to come out the front.
Yeah, they're probably waiting. They got the same idea as us, I think.
I see we're at an impasse.
I'm just saying, there's plenty of wolf in here to last us for a couple days.
And we could just all join Basher in the water.
Yeah, Basher can swim and we can all drown ourselves.
Yeah.
That'll just give me more food to last out, yeah.
Man, if you're part of those cults that make you drown yourselves, you would just that'd be miserable. You'd be the last one to die.
You'd be
You'd just
so
be sitting
bored.
there in 10 minutes. Yeah, everybody's still just fucking.
And then after that, you start making con saves.
And we know how long that'll take.
No,
One turn.
I don't know. Could you will yourself just to breathe in water? Is that a thing?
Maybe. You can will yourself to
just-
do some impressive
I
stuff.
mean, if you just jump in the water while gasping in, you'd probably do something. But
And then you just start choking because you'd start coughing, and yeah, that probably assuming you had the mental capacity to do it. Once, I don't know that you could.
you
Killing
might
yourself's
need.
hard, man.
That depends on the way we're talking here, because a gunshot is real damn easy. But
Well, that's because a gunshot takes one initial action and then you're
Why?
done.
Why are we talking about this right now?
Anyway,
fair point.
Yeah, let's D&D.
Basher, you're up.
Fair point. Sorry.
You're good.
I'm gonna keep on moving back, see what I can find.
Okay. Yeah,
I see
move
it.
yourself.
I see a ledge back here, so let's go on there. 5, 10. Diagonals are the same as straight ways, right? Like it's 5 feet. 'cause
Correct.
Squares are weird. All right.
Correct.
15, 20.
It's
I
a five-
imagine
it's a 5-foot
30.
ledge.
I imagine
Yeah.
30 because climbing.
Correct.
All right. 35. This place really opens up back here.
You specifically
40.
are in a new area.
Oh.
A maze of torchlit tunnels and caves expands in front of you. Bones lie strewn upon the floor.
Huh. I am gonna swear to myself in Draconic, and I'm gonna dodge. Oh, correction, I'm not gonna dodge. I'm gonna go back into stealth. Because I can't see anyone.
Okay.
Here goes! Slightly better than last time.
Okay. Again, you hear actual nothing from outside.
Oh shit, I hate actual nothing. Actual nothing killed my father.
Your father's
All right,
dead.
Uza. Uza, you're up. There is no more activity outside of this cave.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can now see the cave network that Beige was talking about. Okay. We've established that it's at least a decent way around. I'm gonna pick up a small stone and drop it into the water to get Beishra's attention.
You get dragged under by a crocodile.
Hey, Strahd, get off me, damn it! This is serious. It's a long way around, and they're probably quick. I say we. Fuck! I can't even gesture to you.
I mean, if you're dropping a stone, I'm on edge. I'm listening to fucking everything right now.
Okay, yeah, then I'm gonna try and whisper. Come back to the front. Just gonna take them out front.
Yeah, sure. Just gesture. Wait, are you still invisible, you motherfucker?
Yep.
Then gesturing does shit.
That's why I said I whisper.
But he's underwater.
I'm not. I climbed out.
Oh, never mind.
It's a fairly small lake, and the swim speed helps out a lot with that.
No, what I came back here to check on was to see whether or not this eastern wall was the entrance, the other passage. Because it's
eastern.
not.
I think the entrance is
there's a
above you.
northern one.
It's possible. Is there any holes above me?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's
That,
a
uh,
Oh wait, Beishra
gash
saw
in
that. We
the
didn't see
ceiling.
that.
yeah.
There's a
There
big
we go.
gash in the ceiling directly above you.
See up into the night sky. All right. In that case, yeah, definitely. Then let's go.
All right. I wonder if this passageway opens up and goes back towards them, or am I going for another swim?
All right. That's all I can go.
This is some tense bullshit, guys. I like it.
All right.
Well,
Somebody else go.
it
Wolf time.
just doesn't seem like they would actually.
Oh shit! No, wait. I can't even go that far. Hold on. I forgot sneaking half speed.
You fool!
Yeah, you don't hear anything from outside. Hyacinth, you're up.
Oh, I hate this shit.
There. That's how far I can get.
No, fuck, whatever. Anyway, I
No!
just turned on a query. Whatever, they're hiding somewhere.
It might be easier to use the toggle and then just click at the top.
I
sometimes forget to do that, even though I have
Oh,
like advantage and disadvantage
whisper.
stuff on.
didn't know whisper toggle was a thing.
Yeah.
I literally just read it and already fucked up. Anyway, where is the whisper toggle?
It's at the top.
Okay, I see it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Oh, wish... Hey. Yeah.
Great. Now they know I'm trying to stealth from them.
Yeah, as it turns out, the people who are out somewhere doing nothing are trying to be quiet when they do it. Who would have thought?
J'accuse!
No, it would have been really scary if it's a stealth roll made by Strahd. Just, hey! What are you doing in here? Where are you at?
I don't think he needs to be stealthy.
No,
It's scary.
he is in full Mission Impossible gear, ziplining down through the gash in the ceiling. He just plucks off a horse from the hair from the horse's mane and goes away.
Where you
You
going?
dick!
I don't know. I'm scared. I'm looking around.
Okay. Anyway.
Yep, I'm just gonna be there and then I'll dodge.
Okay. You see that campfire over here, and there were tons of bones all over the place. Kind of grisly in here, actually.
No, it's wolf. Grizzly Cave is elsewhere.
I said grisly, not grizzly.
Bears.
Rosalind, you're up.
Bears. Here. Wolves.
Ah, thank you. I couldn't understand the way people were saying it earlier.
I can't understand. No, I'm sorry. I can't understand your accent.
Fuck
Alright,
you.
do I see Uza heading towards the cave entrance?
You don't see anything.
He's invisible.
Oh, good point. Do I hear him heading towards the cave entrance?
I believe he beat your passive perception, did he not?
16.
My passive is not 16. I think it's 20. Yeah, it's 20.
Fucking hell.
Why do you always have ridiculous passives on every character?
I don't know!
Wisdom
Wisdom is one of my main stats.
and rogue.
And rogue expertise.
Your horse got a 19. Your horse is stealth 19, but that's
Yep.
fine.
Alright,
Okay.
5,
But apparently, you can just hear fucking everything in the
10.
whole goddamn world.
15, 20. I guess I'll go there, and then I'll dodge.
Or
Okay.
will you? Well,
Strangely enough, you do not hear anybody outside. Even with your fucking passive 20.
Why don't you have the alert feed? Or, what's the other one? Observant.
Observant, yeah. Then it'd be 25.
Piece of shit.
Disgust me.
I mean, I guess expertise is the thing. Okay. Anyway. Again, you still hear nothing.
I think our problem with rushing out the front is going to be Bayshra's way in the back now. Because we split up to scout, Bayshra's got to catch up.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody's got to be our frontliner.
That's one reason I moved kind of slowly. Also, I think this is rough terrain, isn't it?
Everything in the green, you see those little green outlines? Because I had
Yeah.
tons of bodies there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
That's what I
fucking
figured.
annoying.
That's why I didn't move my
Yeah.
full speed.
That whole area is rough terrain.
On the plus side, hopefully the wolf corpses will muffle my clip, clop, clip, clop.
But it's actually harder because now the bodies are moving as you step on them.
This is
Yeah, now it's
true.
just squish crunch.
God, it's like
Hey,
eating half
Bayshra,
soaked
you're up.
cereal.
All right, let's take a look for all the pillars of black around me. Yep, that's definitely staircases I see. Okay. No time for that. I was told by the pebble to go back.
The pebble has spoken.
Hey, I see Hyacinth. 15, 25, 30, 35, 40. You know what? Fuck stealth. 45.
Yeah, I gave
50,
up on that a long time
55,
ago.
16.
They know we're here.
5,
Again,
70.
what are they going to do? Pop out and shoot crossbows? Like,
Yes. They are a hunting party. Not all of them have to go wolf all the time.
I hope.
I'm gonna whisper to Hyacinth.
How scream.
Tunnels leading back. Keep an eye over your shoulder.
Oh yeah.
I hope I get shot with a crossbow, because I can catch that.
You're never. No, you're not allowed.
I'm gonna specify to the north, because to the east is a dead end. Unless they climb over the water or swim through the water like I did. We'll hear that. That is my turn.
I hope that is my turn was in character too.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Still nothing from outside.
clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop. And I'm just gonna keep holding my action. Let's keep going a little bit further.
You should grab the flute while you're there.
That flute is of less priority to me than our fucking lives. I'm petrified right now.
Just play it. It's fine.
I mean, at first we were afraid.
No.
Still nothing
And
from
I had
outside.
all my love to give.
Hyacinth, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna start heading back. 5. And yeah, I'll start readying an Eldritch Blast in case something pops out.
Okay. Rosalind, you're up.
Alright, so 10, 20, 30,
Birdie.
40,
Tiger.
50. And then I'll dodge. Because I can't move 2.5 feet.
Why not?
I think I see something right there.
Scream.
I see something right there. Just barely. Actually, no, I think I wouldn't be able to see that. Never mind. Ignore that.
It's okay, I have no clue what you're talking about.
Ignore me!
I like him.
Okay. Fisher, you're up.
Alright.
Fuck. It's a snap.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm assuming 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. I'm going to,
rounding error.
haha! I'm gonna growl up in Draconic that there is tunnels to the north.
Spank the invisible horse.
As far as I can tell, the clopping is non-existent.
Hold on a second. I need to pull something up because it is Kirill's turn.
Don't do it.
Listen.
It's a trap, Carol. Don't do it.
He uses the spell Detonate Horse. I didn't think he'd have a use for it, but...
Aha, you fool! They rigged up their cave with black powder charges.
What the actual fuck?! Why?! Who were they planning on coming in here?!
It's okay, guys. Falling rocks count as projectiles. I can deflect it, right?
Once.
Okay, see, now I'm suddenly picturing all the rocks falling and then a fucking chain gun barrage of boulders firing out the front. Just, oh god! What have we done?! We've angered gods!
Why don't you have more than one reaction?
Well, it's
I
technically
miss.
one attack, therefore it's one.
Why aren't
See-
you a Marilith?
See, this is why I like the, what was it, the old spell, it was like a cantrip or a level 1 spell, Firebolt, that would allow you to launch any one crossbow bolt without a quarrel, or any one, like, projectile or bolt. So I asked whether or not I could take a colossal-sized ballista shell, launch it.
See, this is why the spell Catapult has a size limit. And a
Yes,
weight
it
limit.
does.
Okay. You hear a voice from the other side that sounds vaguely human. It's a growling sort of voice. Basically, it sounds like if somebody was pretending to be a monster, except if they weren't pretending. You hear, and you guys all hear it. It's right on the opposite side of this wall here. You hear a gruff voice shout, "It's no use. Emil was locked away. If you try to steal this from me, you'll be stolen away too, or maimed by our hands."
I don't know what that means.
What? Who's Emil?
We're all a meal! And then they run and kill him. Oh god, we're killed by dad joke werewolves.
I feel like we deserve it.
I fucking hate this. This is how I cope.
Hold on.
Why?
Why? Hold on.
Yeah.
You know, I ask myself that every morning.
I'm so
Actually,
sorry.
you know what?
I'm
I
modifying what he
intended that to be a joke, and that just came out dark.
I'm modifying what he said slightly. He said that specifically.
Huh. I wonder if there was
Uzo,
some
you're
kind of
up.
an up. I wonder if there was some kind of an uprising or insurgency within the ranks.
Petra, you're the type to challenge him. Challenge him one-on-one.
Carlin's the type to challenge him.
Oh, that's true. I assumed all barbarians challenge. A mentally challenged. High five.
All right. As I'm making my way past, do I see any of the ones? Like, I assume they were hiding.
Yeah, they're all. You can basically see. You see what looks like the leader. It was the guy that was just talking, hunched down on all fours. Everybody
Hi.
is in.
I missed all of that.
Crouched. Everybody is clinging to the walls in a hunched down position, but their eyes follow you as you pass.
They don't gotta spot me again. I made a new stealth check since then.
Where did you make a new stealth check?
He rolled the 16.
Yep. That's actually, if they have advantage, that doesn't beat anything with a wisdom save or advantage on stealth anyway.
I don't think. Hold on. How does that work? Advantage is +5 to passive. Is that right?
That's correct.
Yeah. Then you're not. No.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. In that
They
case.
still follow you.
All right. I pop out here.
Their eyes aren't directly on you, but their heads
They can-
follow your movement enough that they either hear you or smell you. One of the
It's
two.
clear that I'm on their metaphorical radar.
But he's prone. Now's your chance.
Indeed! Now is in fact my chance!
Fireball.
Fuck you! Quit taunting me!
Smell the
fireball
orange
you.
sonar.
Let's see. I got a little bit of movement left. Let me quickly scan around. Yep! Let's go with, up here. Oh, where the hell was I? Where's my... What the hell, no measuring tape? Where's the measuring tape?
It's the circle with the thing that I told you about. It says snap to center and stuff.
It's
There.
like an upside down Q.
Alright.
You can hide it from others or show it to others, which is really
Snap
Alright.
to
helpful.
center, snap to corner.
It's
Snap
starting to
to
look
Slim
and be
Jim.
like, well, they're following me. And I'm about to do something dumb, so, alright, yeah. You might be werewolves, but even beasts fear fire! And I will ignite all the ones on the eastern side. In harmless fairy fire.
Okay. Hold on.
Now don't get hit, so you can keep
What
concentration.
color is the light?
Purple, purple, purple,
Blue, green, or violet? Let's see it, buddy.
Green.
purple,
Green.
purple.
Blue?
Yay!
Opalescent.
I'll allow it.
And this is all rough terrain, so I gotta... Hold on. It's 15.
Just jump over it. You're a horse.
And then an extra... There we go.
Can't jump his strength score.
Your horse isn't a werewolf, though. Or is it?
Yeah. At best, if they're dumb, they might... It might award us a little bit of time. But if they're not, all you get is advantage. That's all I got.
All right.
It's nothing to scoff at.
I'll scoff at it.
You dick!
I thumb my nose at thee.
You motherfucker.
This thing dashes to here.
It needs the torch.
Yeah.
Comes a fucking
thing
fire
dashes.
werewolf.
This thing dashes to here. They are glowing blue.
Neat.
That's a new one
This
for
thing
me.
dashes to here. thing
I
dashes
probably should have
to
dialed
here.
up my performance a little bit. Just
This
as I'm
thing
casting the
dashes to
spell,
here.
reveal myself and drop this, like, by the almighty powers vested in me by, I don't know, make up some ridiculous god's name. I command
One's in my line of
fire
sight,
unto
so-
you!
You gotta shoot.
Yeah, I can use my Ready Eldritch Blast finally.
And
Boom!
advantage. Wait, is
Oh,
that
yeah.
only melee? Or any attack roll? Okay.
Any attack roll. Boom!
They all fail their dex save.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't even make the neck deck save. I forgot that was a
No,
thing.
no, that's
good
fine.
point.
That's fine.
I don't know that it matters. What do we got? 5 wolves. And...
DC 15.
Oh, it is a... Yeah, okay. 20-foot cube within range.
I just like the picture. I run back inside and I'm like, all right, guys, I revealed myself to them. Now that I've closed my trench coat, what do you want me to do?
Okay, DC, you said 15?
Yep.
2 of them.
That's gonna change a little bit of this, because only the ones that are actually eliminated are actually going to come out. So that'd be
Illuminate.
one...
Probably better for Rosalind.
Nah, I was fine. You know they can't hit me. Right? Because they didn't hit me the other time they attacked.
Well, these ones dash out. The other ones are not actually fairy fired.
Did any of them
Well, now that
actually
now that my
move through
stealth is broken, I'm gonna at least let you guys know.
Yeah, you can take a pot shot on one as he runs through.
By the way, now that stealth is broken, yeah, they're all over the east and western entrance, all wrapped around the corners.
Good shit. Nice shot, man.
Yeah, killed him.
Yay!
Are these the ones that are on fire?
Yeah.
These wolves. are
That was the
fire.
first. Sorry, we're gonna all sorts of retcons. This one runs out. That one gets blasted to shit, and then this one stops and turns right back around.
It makes a sad noise like a puppy getting hit.
It's like a fucking go over the trench. The first guy goes over and gets ripped to pieces. You know what? I don't think we're going over the trench. I think we're.
I'll sit
We're
here and
not gonna do that.
I'll sit here and get trench foot. It's fine.
Good.
Once more through the breach, old friends.
Yeah,
fuck
the
was-
other. There, he hit those two with fairy fire. That's all.
Yay! Maybe they run out. And eat me.
Wait, did I not hit any of the werewolves?
They got both of them.
No, you did. You hit.
Oh,
We hit
sorry,
2.
I missed fucking red.
They just They tried to dex save and they failed miserably. Rosalind, you were going to be surrounded, but now you're not because that's just not what happened.
It's like we went from the bad timeline to the good timeline, or a slightly better timeline.
You know, I think
I'm
it's actually a much worse timeline for you because them all being lured out would have probably just gotten them slaughtered.
Yeah.
Well, go get them.
I'm gonna dodge. I'll wait for meaty base.
Meaty Bayshre's on the way, baby.
That's my twin.
All right, werewolf dashes to here.
Oh wait. If that was my reaction, do I still have a turn?
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, you get nothing.
I got confused.
It's okay. My reaction happened right before my turn.
Yeah, so these guys are still around the corner.
10,
Hey, then you can set another reaction.
25, 30. Can't see shit, so yeah, I'll ready another shot.
This guy enters your threat.
I'm gonna shoot him. Is he still prone?
No, he's not.
Okay.
He's just an old man. He's a bad back. Sciatic nerve is acting up.
I will push him back 10 feet.
Okay. He immediately goes back around the corner.
That dick.
That weak shit.
And then the other one decides against going out.
Hey, 2 shots. I slam him into a pillar and then he runs away, I guess.
Alright, so then Rosalind, then Werewolf, then me, because turn order got all sorts of fucked.
I'm synced up with my horse right now, so you can skip me or skip Scrysaur.
I will gladly do 22 damage to something.
Yeah, right?
I will gladly dodge under a torch in the pale moonlight.
It's even better because I'm just realizing what Bayshore would have had to do to hide back there. He would have had to have grabbed the torch and be holding it out in front of him like a fucking berry bush trying to hide.
I like that laugh.
Hold on, I'm looking at something.
How dare you look at things?
I hate
How
people
dare
who
you
look
use
at
your eyes?
things.
Okay. You're good. So he took 2, like a fucking chump.
Hyacinth wants none of this werewolf bullshit.
I don't. I really don't.
Okay. Alright, then it was Chrysor's turn. Then it was the wolves' turn.
The peppers.
And
then
then, holy
You-
shit!
And then these guys jumped out and did nothing. One of them got blasted to hell, and then he went back. And now it's Batra's turn.
We had an honest to God, and then the wolves came moment.
Oh my god. And Jake
First we
didn't
killed the
even say it.
wolves, and then the wolves came.
Alright, let's...
Just like in my dreams.
And then they ate his face.
Alright,
This economy?
Batra's gonna call out to the guy that was speaking. Don't know who Emil is. Don't care. Don't want to challenge you. Gonna cut a path back out if I have to. Leave. Then I'm gonna start walking out. Spear out.
We have to get the heads first.
I like to
Oh.
picture you walking out, spear out, mean just cock swinging freely in the wind.
I mean, theoretically, it's only covered by a loincloth, so yes.
Gross.
And a sheep.
True.
I don't want to see your egg hatching to wake.
Ugh.
That's 30. I'm still in the thing. 30.
Yep.
40. Alright. Well, 40 or 35. Either one. Doesn't matter. Because I see things now.
Dinner.
I'm gonna look around. I could probably hear them. Or, no, the stealth. I can't. I'm just gonna stand right here and go, are we doing this or not? I'm old. I've got time.
But you look so young.
You do. Then again, we're kind of counting on whether or not a werewolf has the ability to assess the age of a lizard man.
True.
You cut out real hard for me.
Whatever.
Okay, you guys hear this. Because I don't think he has another language. So you guys all hear Kirill say, "Stay back, you idiots! They have magic. Don't come out into the open until they expose themselves. We wait."
And there's his dick.
Oh, I'm going to expose myself, all right? Actually, please tell me it's my turn. Please, because I've got a counter line. That's great.
Yes.
Okay. All right. This is going to be great. Until we expose ourselves, do you want to see what we really are? Do you want to see? Well, this is what you're actually facing. Hold on.
Oh. You know, this whole time I didn't realize you actually were an ASMR.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was just all fluff. Nice.
Now,
Fucking
AJ,
horses, man. Horses
Yeah.
have such fucking ridiculous movement.
well, here's the thing. Actually, this might be about to backfire. My
Oh,
entire
you're gonna kill your horse.
No, this is the whole point about this was I can't use this very often because my only hope to not have panic my horse as well is to also is basically to also have had my horse close his eyes.
You can cover his eyes.
So my question is, does this automatically panic my horse?
That's what I'm reading right now.
I think that it does. If it does, because it's still a magical effect, it's gonna get a save, but sorry, horse.
I mean, you can cover its eyes. Doesn't require any
I
somatic
think the thing is,
components or anything.
it says anyone, creature within 10 feet of you that can see you. So yes, I could make him cover his eyes, but I need to check with AJ because that seems it's a little, I don't know, feels a little cheesy. No,
Yeah, that's what
That doesn't seem cheesy.
That
It
depends.
just
Don't you have like a
seems like
don't you have a
rules.
telepathic link with your when you summon it with that spell?
Well,
yeah, I'm telepathic.
I'm
with it.
thinking.
And it's relatively smart. You can tell it to close its eyes.
No, you can. It's all right. So here's where I'm at. Rules is written. Yes, you can absolutely do that. And rules is written since you have a telepathic, you can perfectly control your horse. And because you have mounted combat, even though your horse is blind,
No, I
you can
don't have.
redirect attacks to you.
I don't have mounted combat. This character doesn't
Yeah.
have it.
Because think of that combo, right? Your horse
That'd
can
be
be fucking
horrifying.
blind, and it just doesn't matter.
Swivel.
The amazing swivel style. No, in this case
Yes,
he doesn't.
If you want your horse to be blind for the duration, you can have your horse close its eyes.
Okay. Well, the horse is gonna have to dodge anyway, and he's already in melee range. So I'm just gonna be scary fucker on top of the horse.
But the thing only triggers the instant you transform other creatures within 10 feet. It's not like after you use it, it's just the initial burst of using it.
Okay, well, either way, here's the thing. The horse is pretty fucked right now, because here's what happens. I used, okay, yeah, in that case, never mind. I'm just gonna have the horse disengage as its action, so I can scoot a little further back.
I thought. Wait, how far did your horse move? You were up here, right? I thought you had to.
That should be 50. Hold on.
Because this is all difficult, and this.
Oh, you're right. That is all difficult.
Yeah.
Never mind. The horse had to dash.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You're right. Well. Sorry, Chrysor. If they take you down, know that it was my fault, and you died doing what I loved.
Delivering
Don't
speech.
worry, I always blamed
Alright.
you.
So we got four wolves, a werewolf, and
And guys, if we're gonna have a fucking blitz for the exit, now's the goddamn time. I have one attack that can scatter enemies, and this is fucking it.
you know.
At this point, I actually want to stay and fight because this Cairo guy.
If they all surround you and beat you up, then that's just more targets for.
Your save DC is what, 15?
Yeah.
Because that's based on your charisma. Is that different than your normal?
No.
No, you're a bard. Okay.
Mhm.
So Wolf 3 saves. That's this guy, the top right. Wolf
gonna eat ya.
saves. Let's see if this guy saves. Yeah,
Oh, I like
charisma
that you can
saves
do
are
that.
not a wolf's
Oh.
strong.
I like that your necrotic damage can be on an attack or spell, so you can just vicious mockery and they rot a little.
Well, here's the thing. I gotta live that long. I'm not a goddamn tank. Really. So I need fucking help right now.
Don't worry. The second it's my turn, I'm gonna blitz over there because
Yeah, I saw you
if
run
you're
there,
over
so I
there,
had to be
yeah,
like-
if you're over there, that means
Actually,
targets are over
You
there.
know what the part I mostly enjoy? I ran around the corner. So you heard me say, do you want to see what we are? Do you want to see what I really am? Just
Oh, oops.
I attacked the monster.
You're the fucking comedy movie horror reveal.
I attacked the monster
Alright,
on the horse.
I hold on. I have to fix this. All right, Kirill can do it. Did it work?
Oh, you
damn it!
bitch.
I didn't hit either of the werewolves. Alright, all I can do then with the last of my movement is provoke attacks from 4 fucking wolves.
Well, 3 of them are frightened, which gives them disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
But they have pack tactics, so they don't have disadvantage.
The good news is,
shit.
if you get bitten by a
One
werewolf,
of them has advantage, and they are all very directly attacking your horse.
Yes, they are.
Because that is what you do, is you take down the mount first. Because otherwise you have
Yep.
such a ridiculous ranged attack advantage. What is your horse's armor class?
Horse 11.
Okay.
good thing they're all gonna roll 10.
Alright.
Twice.
So we have... So these first 3 are... normal. Miss.
Aw.
One hit.
Make a strength save, sir.
Yeah.
Is the horse even
And then
alive?
this
Yeah.
one is advantage. That third bite was not advantage. This bite is advantage.
Okay.
Good.
Make a
Didn't need
strength
it.
save.
Yeah.
I don't think your horse can like fail this. Can't.
Yes, it
Yeah,
can.
it can. It only has a +4. But amazingly, the horse is still alive.
Huh.
For the moment.
One more wolf ought to fix that problem.
Yeah, no kidding.
Maybe. Oh,
Alright.
never mind.
All right, I'm gonna put my guy on here because I get the feeling I'm gonna need his token pretty goddamn soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, interestingly enough, that extra 5 feet of movement really helps you here
Uh-huh.
by a lot, because they can't approach you.
20.
Those 3 wolves, if you hadn't stepped 5 feet away,
Uh-huh.
they would have been able to still attack. As is, this wolf is going to circle around and make 1 attack without advantage. Actually, no, because your
Horse is
horse
blind.
is blind, so it has advantage anyway. Huh!
It didn't matter. Owie. I hit the ground.
Now you're prone.
And
And then suddenly this wonderful meal vanishes right before the wolf's eyes.
They're
And
all
a new
sad.
one shows up.
all right.
Hey, there's a
I didn't hit guys, I didn't hit any of the fucking werewolves with that, and this kind of sucks.
I will be there as soon as my old lizard bones allow me.
okay. These wolves that are on the other side begin dashing, but they are dashing between cover.
You're gonna die the way you lived, Uza.
To werewolves?
Yeah.
Being terrorized and probing.
Well, I figured it was better than
You used your reaction last turn. You popped a werewolf. That's right. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Shit's going
You're
down.
These guys are currently pressed up against. You might be able to see their tokens, like an inch of their tokens, but for
I think you're pinging
they
on
are
the GM
behind.
layer.
They are total covered. I'm not pinging at all.
Oh,
These
never mind.
guys are total covered from this direction. You'd have to get a bit of a more southerly angle. But I can't like shrink them, push them up against the cover. Cause fucking spell sniper. You have to like spell sniper. What? There's 1 millimeter of his cloak sticking out. Why?
That means I can shoot
Full
him in the
ability
face.
to attack. My dogs are eating each other. Hold on a second.
That's not nice.
Good. It gives me time to figure out how to properly make a 30-foot cube.
good. Gives me time to go take a pee. Before death.
It gives me time to contemplate the delicious taste of wolf steak. Because by God, I can see wolves, and by God, I'm gonna eat wolves. Oh yeah, I forgot they actually have a draw shape for that. That's helpful.
There's a cube for you. It's 30 foot.
Thank you.
Can you move it? I don't think you can move it, can you?
No,
I think.
But
I
you
think
can
only
click on
you
draw
or the
shape
DM
and then just copy that.
I can.
You can do it, bitch.
Yeah. Now destroy yours.
So what spell are you gonna use?
Debating whether I want a hypnotic pattern or throw out the big green gas.
Big gas screen. I hate the green. Don't do that.
'Cause the big green gas is a bigger radius and might hit whoever is hiding around the corners.
But y'all around the corner on this side, you might also get Uza, and that's bad.
He knows what he did. He didn't let
Alright.
the disease.
I could get him.
Sorry.
I could get a 30-foot nice chunk here without hitting
Just
anyone.
make sure I have a path to get to Uza, please.
You'd be right outside the end.
Alright, so what are we
Oh,
doing?
wait, no, where the fuck is Uza? I don't actually see him.
He's over there somewhere.
He's over here somewhere. Around the corner.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, you can't see mine because it's black on black.
Yeah, I can't see where the hell Uza is.
He is like directly southwest of Rosalind's token. Other side of the wall, I'm imagining. I can see some enemy token pieces, but not him.
Alright, Tyson, what
Yeah,
you,
they don't-
you're moving out.
Yeah, I don't think I can move any further, so I'm just kind of here, and hoping a hypnotic pattern. Where did I put my cube? I can't see where I put it. I moved it into the darkness. There it is. Thank you.
Where would you like it centered on? It has to be centered on a point you see, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You show me where it's centered, and I'll move.
Yeah, 35 foot range. I might save it for next turn, so yeah, I'll
Are
just
you-
yeah, I'll just
are you
ready
going
to shoot if something runs out.
Okay. Rosalind, you're up.
Moving from here to there. Since I'm moving out of difficult terrain, is that 10 feet?
So
You're good.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Also, I just realized something.
10.
You're gonna die.
No, because it's Ravenloft. Whenever I first turned into this, I used my original, like, every time I use a power, it always ends up
20.
necrotic and horrifying. So I just pictured as I run around the corner and just, like, as I turn into something necrotic and horrifying, it actually just gives me, like, bunny ears and a cute little nose. And like,
Oh, delicious.
Oh god, what the fuck is that? I say, as I punch this werewolf.
Right in the schnoz.
He is currently prone. That first
hello,
attack has
friend.
advantage.
How are you?
Alright,
You
so I have to
didn't
roll.
Yeah. Do not expect to have people have company. Roll another d20 and see if
That first one gets it. Nope.
what is.
Oh, 6 plus
Jesus.
what?
Yeah, his AC is not 11.
Oh yeah, it's 6 plus
Uh,
It's
what's
plus.
the-
It
what's
looks like it's plus 7.
It's plus 7, so.
Does a 13 hit him?
A 13 does hit him.
Yeah!
Yeah.
26, 21 damage. Yeah. Pretty good.
Okay, so I'll hit it one more time, maybe? Forgot to do the advantage thing again. God damn your notifications.
Roll a 20. Do it. Do it
So
again.
you gotta roll a 5 or higher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rolled a 15. Well, I rolled a 8.
Are you using any
Enough.
key points?
No, I'm not. I would have had to say that before you use that last attack.
Okay,
Alright.
that's good.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Sounds good. Is that your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Alright, this werewolf stands up.
It got quiet all of a sudden.
It did. Mike, you here?
Yep, I'm here.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
you got quiet all of a sudden, AJ.
Oh, am I here? I probably push this away from my face.
Alright, that's much better.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Are you prepared?
I don't know. Ask Ixiodor or whoever the fuck it is who is not. Fuck you. I can't remember.
Emil?
Key roll?
You are
I'm
not
currently
prepared.
So Ha-ha! I am a secret tank! That's all I got. That's all I can do right now.
In this situation, I just imagine your shield is just you screaming and holding your arms around the back of your neck.
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of.
that's a verbal component. And somatic.
So he misses you.
I fucking, with advantage, it's like my only hope right now.
Alright, Bayshore, you're up.
I am very curious about what this true form thing is, so I'm gonna run around the corner because I hear wolves snapping at flesh.
And Uza screaming.
Yeah, 5.
Well, you have two targets. There's the main bro, who's still prone, because his turn hasn't started yet, because he went right before Uza, who torpedoed around the corner. And then there's a bunch of wolves surrounding him who are probably going to eat him.
Yay!
Wait, no, here.
No, trust me,
15,
fight
10,
that guy. Seriously, fight that guy.
Like, alright, yeah, sure. I will go right here then. Main guy, Chiral, him then? Alright, fine.
Yep.
Alright, sure, fine. Yes, we have magic. I'm going to rage, and I'm going to start fucking stabbing with everything I have in me.
Okay.
Gotta set my rage timer. Now think of it. Once you start getting bitten, I can use Spirit Shield on you, Uza.
Yay!
Raging Blood Spear.
Shy.
Alright.
Max damage on that one. All right.
I like it.
Just in case we've forgotten, never look at the left hand damage. Always look at the right hand damage.
Okay. Takes 50.
Because I am never going to use this thing one-handed ever.
And you should remove it so you won't be disappointed when it's low.
I
When it's
wouldn't
higher
say
than
never.
the
You might
two-handed.
lose an arm someday.
Yeah.
Okay.
And again.
Takes 15.
Like that.
Okay. He takes 9.
He takes 24 total.
Nice.
How's he looking?
You guys bloodied him. You got fucked, dude.
Let me in. Let me rip out his soul. I'm a good person.
Hey, I finally did more damage than Bayshore.
No.
To be fair, that second one I rolled a 2.
I know. That's the only reason. I did 29, I think. Yeah, 29.
Okay. He stands up. And
The swirl of ancestral
Gimme it.
spirits.
he's going to shimmy over here. And then he is going to dodge.
Oh, I got plans for you.
You gonna eat him?
I'm gonna shove him like a goddamn bully.
Yeah, you are.
Oh.
Oh, you know what, Mike? I have to change something here. This wolf, after
Mhm.
downing your thing, I didn't move
Oh,
him.
scooched up a little bit.
Yeah, he would have approached.
Yep.
Your fear ends this turn, right?
The
Your
fear, yeah,
ability.
I think the fear only lasts.
Until the end of your next turn.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
So I have to
So
actually
it's through this turn.
Yep.
Nice.
All right.
And also, don't forget, AJ, if Chiral here decides to attack anyone other than me, disadvantage.
Yeah, I got you. No, he's
Okay.
he's not having a good time.
Good.
Hold on.
Oh, Mike, was Fairy Fire concentration?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. 'Cause you haven't been attacked yet, but it might matter.
Yeah, this guy in front of me, I'm gonna get up to my feet. Says, you're brave. Let's see how brave. Hold on, that should be cast at level 2, not level 1. Oh, I guess because I manually entered it, it's fucked up. Okay, hold on, I'll
Just
just
roll
roll
a
damage.
d6.
Yeah, I
Just
didn't
roll
roll any
d6.
damage anyways.
Or, yeah, whatever. So he's gonna make a wisdom.
Hot diggity damn.
That's pretty good roll.
Mhm.
Werewolves are not known for their wisdom, as it turns out.
And owlbears aren't known
Don't
for
say
their
that,
intelligence.
because he's gonna roll like a. Yeah, he's gonna do that.
Hey, look, he rolled your damage.
They, they'll take half of that.
Yeah. Well, hold on. He'll take half of that, and
Oh yeah, your necrotic damage thing.
yeah, I'm gonna hit him with necrotic damage.
So he takes.
How much does it add?
7, equal to
He
your
takes
level.
9. 9 plus 7, so he
Yep.
takes 16.
damage. That's still good.
Wait, you mean to tell me you didn't multi-class on this character?
I did,
Oh,
Yeah, it's total level.
oh, okay, nice.
because the racial. It's a racial ability, not a.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright. Do you want to move?
No, I don't.
Why not?
Yeah, you really don't. That's right. I can only send ghosts at you if you're within 30 feet.
I mean, when you move, I move, just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that.
You're all bad people.
I kind of wish casting at a higher level increased the DC a little bit.
What
But
are
then
you doing,
again,
buddy? Did you brush your teeth?
No.
No, I did not.
Gus, go brush your teeth, goof. He didn't brush his teeth. Really? Really?
Feels later than
Did you
9
brush your
o'clock.
teeth? Did you brush your teeth for more than 2 seconds? All right. Do you wanna? There's a Paw Patrol book in our room. Do you want to read a story to him? Okay, then don't do that. See ya.
I told you.
Man, fuck your literacy. I sincerely hope you're wearing earbuds right now, AJ.
Alright, sorry. Okay, did I skip the werewolf's turn last time? Oh, I skipped these guys' turn. Hold on. It doesn't actually affect much, but Hyacinth, I assume when a werewolf came out, you would have taken a pot shot at it, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Alright, so you got a pot shot at this guy right here.
Is he
He's the
glowy?
first one to come out. Yeah, he's glowy.
Hell yeah.
I was thinking, like, why didn't they move? But, like, I just,
What?
I moved the one to attack
Oh, baby.
him and didn't move anything else. Okay, so he takes 27. Alright, well, he can't move anywhere, because you just basically blast him against the wall repeatedly.
Yeah, but I'll do that.
The pillar breaks and the whole mouth closes on us. We're trapped in here forever.
This guy dashes to here. This guy dashes to here. Sorry. Because now that's relevant for the wolves' turn. Which is right before what you do. Because I assume you wouldn't have wasted a reaction on wolves. Okay. Alright. Bayshore, you are currently surrounded by wolves. One of them had to dash to get you. The other two are pack tacticking you.
Bring it on!
Huh.
If I would have realized the
not
one
very
guy
good.
was Kirill, I probably would have stunned him, but oh well.
So, to be clear, their bites still hurt me.
At this point in time, yes.
Okay. That is
I
4
had,
damage.
I had to think for a second, but yeah.
That is
Hmm.
damage. They got rid of my temp HP from the last fight.
Heh.
Make that strength save, sir.
Fuck
I
up.
refuse.
Fuck up.
I have
Fuck up.
advantage on these.
Fuck up. Roll 2.
I have advantage on these.
I mean, you can roll 2 4s, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
hey! Don't you bring that evil on me.
Just like a real barbarian.
Yeah.
Would you like to make an opportunity attack?
No, I'm gonna save those.
Okay.
For your nice
my-
damage stuff.
Yeah, for the ghost
All
shield.
right. Uza, you're getting 4 wolves. So I never know how anybody's fucking abilities work.
Yeah, let me just do this now.
Okay, so you can use your.
No, I'm just getting it out of the way. This is happening. At some point, if none of them hit me, if not one of them hits me, then no, I didn't cast it.
Okay. So
what is your AC
Here-
normally like?
18.
Kirill is swarmed by spirits. But he's the only one that's affected with disadvantage. But you can use your reaction to reduce damage on a hit to somebody
Yes.
else.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, actually, there's more to that. Here, let me just paste it. Hold on.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right now.
There you go. If the disadvantage doesn't matter, he still gets resistance to the damage that is dealt. So even if Chiral does hit you, it's gonna make it not hurt as much.
Well, Chiral dodged on his turn.
Yeah.
'Cause he was frightened.
So yeah, that's yeah, he should be, fucker. But if he decides to grow a pair by the end of this fight before he loses his head, then yeah.
All right, so that means we got 4 advantaged attacks against a shielded target.
That one
Probably
hits.
necessary.
Yeah, that one hits, right?
I'm alright.
Con save.
I say
make your con save and make your strength save.
Oh no, they might knock me over. That would give them advantage.
Don't lose your spell either.
Yeah,
What's
you
spell?
have fairy you
Oh,
have
my
fairy
fairy
fire
fire,
on right
that's
now.
right. Is anyone fighting those wolves?
I'm about to.
Yeah, we're fighting
Yeah,
werewolves.
Alright, so
About
hold on. Make a strength save first, which I really
So-
doubt is going to work out.
So are you
Oh, what the
Hey.
fuck?
Worked out.
Are you shielding Mike?
Yep.
Yeah, Mike shielded pretty much immediately.
All right. So and that bite still went through.
Yes, it did.
Oh, yeah, 23. That still hits. Don't
All right then.
block up
Well-
that one.
All right.
Okay, we got 2 more bites.
Let it be known, if I see a crit, I'm gonna do it on instinct.
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, they suck. They suck a lot.
Because this might
I mean,
mean...
also-
Oh, they bite.
Also, shield is like really, really powerful.
It's
of a spell.
really powerful, but that was my last level 1 spell. So...
Well, it's really powerful unless your DM is Mike.
Listen, just have higher armor class.
I had a 21 with shield. You know what they rolled? 21.
22.
All right, Rosalind, you're up. Both of the people in front of you are glowing blue.
And also another one further back.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Professor
switch to
Sarah.
advantage, and I guess I'll. The question is, do I want to kill the wolf or whittle down the werewolf? Well, I know the werewolf was hit, so
I recommend
how's it
focus on
looking?
focus on the fairy fired one, because that won't keep. Not with me like this.
well, they're both fairy fired. So I'll attack the werewolf just
sorry.
because that's better. 3
I
attacks.
Get 'em.
I can't see where you are, so I don't know what's going on in there.
Nice crit.
Yay!
I shield the werewolf.
I didn't
shield
take my
the
turn
werewolf.
yet.
Oh wait, am I a bad person?
I can see the werewolf. He's getting shielded.
Yeah,
Hyacinth is up first.
yes,
I'm so
yes.
sorry.
I'm debating whether I want to do some friendly fire.
A little bit of friendly
no.
fire.
No. Don't you do it.
Listen, you'll just be incapacitated for 1 round and then get the sheep bait out of you.
Listen, they're all friendly.
Unless you make the save. I mean, what's the odds of what's the odds of you making a whiz save? I'm just saying.
I have a +1, so not real great.
DC's only like what, 15, 16?
60. Final shoot.
Nah, do what you gotta do, but
Kill the werewolf so I waste my crit on a wolf.
Which one of these was the ones I was lighting up?
Hold.
I think you hit
Yes.
this one. Oh, never
the
mind. I
answer
thought you
is
hit that
yes.
The werewolves, I mean.
All right, hold on. The one you were lightening up is this one that's all the way over here.
Okay, yeah. I will continue shooting at him because advantage is nice. And I want him
Advantage is
dead.
nice.
I want him dead. I want to rip out his soul.
one. You have a baser once the hit point.
I'm at full health. I don't care.
You want
That
the
kills
hit
him.
point.
Ripping out his soul. Give me. Assuming he has a soul.
That's actually what we're going to determine right now.
How fucked up is Barovia that is a coin toss if someone has a soul?
Less than a coin toss, sir.
Oh. This place really is just horribly depressing. I don't want to die here, guys.
I think Mike probably knows
Yes.
more about that than most anybody else does. I need to look up something. Hold on.
I'm getting me a Spectre one of these days.
I don't
You're gonna have to
know-
kill me for it.
I don't know where this is.
It's okay. You can kill Avril and make a Spectre out of him because his soul's still here, somewhere.
Actually, Avril used to have a stool, but I think it got pushed in.
What?
He got fucked. That's what I'm saying. Avril got fucked. He got his shit packed. He got.
I didn't know you subscribed to some Japanese mythology where the soul was located inside the anus.
Is that a thing?
That's why Kappa liked to fuck people in the butt.
Really?
Yeah. Yokai are fun. I don't know what that means.
I love demons.
You know, Hyacinth, I didn't mean for this. It's not of a soul.
Damn it!
I'm sorry.
He did it on purpose.
Some people have souls here. I promise.
Attack AJ.
Oh shit! You attack and kill AJ? Huh? Still no soul. Weird.
That explains everything.
That's my turn.
Man, I gotta say, that's gotta be really unsettling to realize that multiple people here are fucking soulless.
Yeah, I'm not okay with it.
All right, now on Rosalind's turn, because I'm an asshole and fuck everything up. I'm a jerk and screw everything up because my child's in the room.
You monster.
You critted somebody.
Beat up a werewolf.
You were beating up the werewolf, right? So you did
Correct.
11, 17,
22.
22. That's a good turn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Weren't you rolling like that last time we fought stuff?
Because I wasn't a werewolf then.
Did being
I
a
want to
werewolf-
make sure I didn't kill things before I turned into a werewolf.
Mm-hmm. I don't think that affects any of your.
I'm pretty
Sure.
sure that's exactly how it works.
Hmm.
Always.
No, I don't.
If you give in to the werewolf thing, yes. But if you give in to the werewolf thing, you're no longer a PC.
Eh.
All right.
I was about to say I'm more of a mag person, but I can't say that in concoctions because mags suck.
Oh god. Hold on. Let me look at my spell list. What can I hit you with?
The Snow Whispers would be pretty good.
All
skip
right,
the wolf
Mike,
turn?
You're still. This is the. The
Alright.
wolves went.
Oh wait, never mind. The
No,
wolves
the,
went
wolf,
before
the
me.
wolves just went.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I've been messing everything up. I do know that it is the werewolf's turn, though.
Yes.
There's only one
Mhm.
werewolf visible on the map. Da da da. The other ones are off in wherever they are.
I see two right now. There's one with fairy fire on him right next to Jake.
Well, there's two.
There's
then. By one, I
three.
mean two. Well, one of them's named.
Yeah, true. 2 mooks and 1 Kyril or Kiril.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
First, we're gonna take Uza's people because Uza is shielded, so this probably won't do anything. But
Does
Hey,
he have
it's your
attack
thing.
magic?
he does not have any reason to have advantage.
He's prone, aren't you?
For
No, I
once.
made the save.
Oh,
he
cool.
didn't say- See, it mattered.
It matters! It goddamn matters!
Holy
It
shit!
fucking
Yeah,
mattered!
Oh, God, that's a crit. Guess what? If I see that kill stroke, yay!
Listen. That non-advantage mattered because I'm not turning into a werewolf. I will be a fucking corpse before I turn into a werewolf.
All right, Mike,
I
make
take
your
11.
con save.
That hurt.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you only took like 11 damage instead.
Yeah.
He said 11.
Yeah. All right. Now we have Rosalind. You have a werewolf biting you,
Misses.
clawing you.
Hits.
It's a shame I can't have ghosts on you. Truly a
All right,
shame.
pretty sure.
I'm trying to make more.
Pretty sure. You're up. You're surrounded by wolves, and Kirill's still dodging.
Establish dominance. I'm shoving him the fuck over.
If only there was a window.
Shoving him over.
Does he currently have a disadvantage on these because of frightened, or is he not actually frightened right
He's
now?
Not. He didn't even get
He
frightened
didn't
to begin with.
yeah.
Oh.
He's not statistically frightened. He's oh shit, I got my shit pushed in frightened.
Ah, classical frightened.
Check something. Okay. He is going to choose to dex this because since he's dodging, he has advantage.
Cool, go for it.
And
Oh, that gives you advantage on dex checks too.
It has. Hold on, I'm looking. Dexterity sit. No, I guess it doesn't. All right. Then I guess I'll just strength. Whatever. He sucks. He's fragile.
Kill stroke.
Is kill stroke what you call when you murder something with your dick?
Yes. That ain't bad for rolling a 1. I'll take that.
Okay. He takes 8 damage. Would you like to move?
Nope, I'm pretty happy right where I am.
Okay. It's his turn. He's going to stand up.
The imagery is just wonderful to me.
He roars out, and he says, "Strahd will have your head for this."
Oh, get in fucking line.
Actually, I was gonna say if I bite it here, my dying words are I pledge my soul to Strahd. It just
You fucking coward.
Mike,
just-
I don't want to juggle 6 of your characters, all as the servants of Strahd.
no. Here's my plan, because I can then use Strahd to deal final blows to whoever killed me. He's my finisher.
You're a weird fighting game character.
Mike, did you play Age of Empires 1?
Yeah, way back when.
Do you remember the priests had the martyrdom that you could get on them
yeah!
if they died while converting? You would instantly convert. Is that the strategy here? A little background, and then we'll stop tangenting. Priests were a unit, or monks, or whatever they were called.
Was this the game where they go wolololo?
Yes, instead of, so it's an RTS, and they could heal, but they could also try to convert people to your cause. You know, essentially steal their units. And it took a long time. Like converting a building took like actual minutes, like real time minutes. It was like impossibly hard to do. And converting units took time, and priests didn't have a lot of health, so unless you put like a bunch of like cannon fodder in front of them, like they had to be really close too. So unless you put a bunch of cannon fodder in front of them, they were useless. But you could get a perk called Martyrdom, which means that they died while converting, you would instantly convert.
So
You could
just
suicide a unit. You could hit delete, and the unit would just be dead. Which you had to do for like unit caps. Like that was necessary. But you could run up to a freaking castle. For a quarter of a second, hit the delete, and then just it's yours.
He just slits his own throat, and oh god!
It's one of those like
Sacrifice.
I just like to picture. It's just an incredible bluff check. The castle's armed and ready. The paladins are on alert, and as the one man approaches, and he just says, "You'll do the right thing," and then he slits his own throat, and they're just like, "Oh, they're all so moved." They
Anyway,
can't
Do the right thing! They just kick him into a trench and go back inside.
Okay. You get tickled for 4 damage.
Don't
Who's
tickle
it
like
is
that.
your turn.
Somehow.
All right, I'm gonna give my best shot here. This is coming at level 3. Hold on.
Who are you targeting?
The werewolf.
Okay.
It's 5d6.
Alright, so he's got to make a wisdom save. Man. Are you guys, like, out of abilities yet?
I'm fucking coming close.
I'm still holding on to 1 spell slot.
I got more rages.
Wiz.
Get
Yay! He uses his reaction to move.
Yep.
Oh, I love Warcaster.
Okay, so he moves here. That hits him.
explodes.
He takes...
God.
Jesus. What? That is a
Suck
absurd combo.
My cock!
So he takes 16,
He just violently fucking ruptures.
17. He takes 16 plus 17 plus 13?
33.
Plus 7.
Plus 7! Fucking necrotic shit.
Yeah!
Did you
Did you detonate a werewolf?
did you do 50 damage?
He had 42 health. I think he's dead, right?
Hold
Hell
on.
yeah.
16, 33, 46.
17 plus 13?
That's 50. Is that 53 damage with the 7? What the what?
God,
Where did that
I
even
wish I
come
could have
from?
seen it. So there's just an explosion out of my line of sight, and I'm concerned.
Alright, unfortunately, I've got 32 hit points and I used my reaction, so...
So that is fucking just flash fried werewolf chili. I'm impressed.
Well, I mean, maybe the wolves will run away
Ugh!
because you killed their
Who did you
leader
just
guy.
kill? Did you kill the leader?
No,
That
I
was
just
a
killed
mook.
I just killed some guy. That's who I
Oh, Basher was fighting the leader, right?
That was a
Basher.
fucking mook werewolf. God.
Basher, would you like to take your reaction? A wolf is leaving your threat.
Nope. I still want to try and keep the spirits ready to guide.
Oh man, I'm fucked. Ah,
That was an impressive display.
thank you.
That really fucking was.
Now you can die for it.
I definitely I'm fucking done. That's all I got.
I mean that's... Yeah? You've done a lot of work here.
Holy shit.
You pulled a lot of threat. All right, Mike,
I overplayed my hand. That's
you've
on
got
me.
8. You've got 8 bites here.
Oh god.
Advantage!
Hey?
Does not hit, does it? Advantage!
Didn't
Once
need
it's
it.
made-
I'm just gonna
Okay,
do them all at the
right.
end.
Alright.
Once again, if I see a crit, there we go. Spirit shield. There you go.
Ooh, nice.
Hey, that's not
Nice.
thank
Took
you.
2 damage. Excuse me.
What's that? What'd I say, 6
Four.
people?
That's 4 attacks.
And then
I think
that's...
you're going
oh, wait.
exactly where you see. Quit it.
Yeah,
oh, wait,
right?
wait, 3. Oh, we have 7. I'm sorry. There's one more wolfy boy.
Are you dead yet?
Man.
Have you been ripped to shreds yet?
Hey,
Ah!
man.
No! I live at 6!
To shreds, you say?
I am so glad I actually managed to shield you properly.
Uh-huh! Huzzah! Huzzahs are in order!
You had
Alright,
practice with that roll.
Oh, Mike, you have to make a couple
I'll-
of con
A
saves.
lot of concepts.
Alright, yeah, I got hit by all except for
1,
2 of them.
2, 3.
Like
Is that
6
5?
con
Four.
saves.
No, you
5.
only got hit 4 times, I think, because there were 7 attacks on you, right? You got hit. So it was miss,
One.
hit, miss, hit, miss.
Con saves and deck saves. Or strength
Oh,
saves.
God.
Yeah, it's 4 hits.
I hope you make every single one somehow.
4 con saves, 4 strength saves. Alright. Yep.
Alright. I had faith in the con saves.
Nope! Nope!
Oh,
Nope!
oh my god!
Yeah!
What
There's a lot of 20s there, though.
First one.
How do you keep rolling 4s?
I like to imagine that every time I failed again, I was pushed 5 feet further down underground.
Alright, and then,
Oh god.
I like the double 20s, though. Again.
you're getting attacked by one wolf, Rosalind. Bite?
I will take 7, I guess, because fuck.
Make that strength slow.
Make that strength save.
I will, because fuck you.
No, you won't.
Your strength saves are better now.
I know. I have a +2 to these. So, herg! Did it go through?
Yeah, that +2 save.
Yeah, plus 2 mattered.
You feel the strength of the wolves. This is what you wanted.
Yes! Oh, I better change it back to normal then. Well,
You
actually.
traitor.
Alright, that's the wolf's turn.
Hey!
Hyacinth.
This one,
Jesus Christ.
this one has been
Oh.
damaged. Maybe you can rip its soul out.
I would love that. I'm gonna finally peek the fuck down here. Get out of this rough terrain bullshit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, those are all wolves. Okay.
Help me!
I don't know.
He has a Hyacinth, he has a soul, he's humanoid, and he's at 6 hit points.
Oh. That's true.
He'll do more as a specter than he has as Uza.
I don't think that's true, and you're very mean.
I don't know, can specters do like 50 damage in one go?
No, they can life drain though. Oh, how fucked up was this werewolf up here?
Doesn't look like he's doing well. But he's not bloodied yet, so he's injured but not bloodied.
If I can clear that, if I can clear some of them out, maybe Rosalind can also get down there and help punch Wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna shooting that fucking werewolf.
Alright. Get him!
Aww.
He's barely fired. So he takes
23?
12, 23, yeah. Not now he's bloody, but he's not looking great.
And
But
then
he's not
I-
down yet.
Come on, Rosalind.
Yoink.
Ultra combo. Get him.
Alright, Rosalind, you're up. This
Okay, so I'll make
werewolf
some
is
punches at him.
Not looking great. Get him!
Crit, crit, crit.
That gets him. He's not dead. That gets him. He is exactly dead from that.
Yeah! And then
Does this mean someone's coming to help me?
Eventually.
Damn it!
10, 15.
I believe in you. That wolf will get you.
20. I'm provoking.
I'm finishing a round or two, and then I'm gonna read to him. For what? Okay, what purchase? Is it ideal? Like, I'm in the middle of this.
All of the purchases.
But why?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend a key point to flurry this guy.
It'll cost you a 5-minute story.
I'm attacking Kirill.
I can see it in your pocket.
But why don't you just read a 5-minute story now?
Guys, I have 6 hit points.
I'm glad I
Wow.
wasted that key point.
So,
Yeah, maybe you should have went and got the mooks, dude.
so
But
you're
Kirill's just
punching,
been-
you're
yeah,
I mean,
punching
that's
main
the
werewolf,
dodging.
dude.
It's funny because that still would have missed the wolves.
If Kirill's just dodging, why are we fighting him?
Oh,
was
yeah.
bullying
Oh,
him,
yeah. I have
honestly.
disadvantage. Even with disadvantage, I definitely
Yeah.
miss.
Yeah. All right,
I
Rosalind,
have-
is that?
I have established my dominance. I will come save you, friend.
Yeah, it's my turn.
All right. Some people are moving off screen.
They all moved back into the cave and are like, well, shit.
Yeah, I kind of, yeah, I'm kind of fucked.
Tiny bit.
No, even if, as in, like, right now, even if we win this melee,
Alright.
when reinforcements get here, I'm gonna have fucking nothing to throw at him.
I'm gonna scoot down here,
All
basically
right,
elbow him out
Bayshire,
of my.
you're up.
I'm gonna basically scoot down here and elbow him out of my way. I'm stabbing wolves.
All right.
Let's see.
Is this where we all start? This is where we all roll ones against wolves.
since they're gonna attack tactics on me, I'm just gonna do raging and reckless blood spears because screw it.
Dinner.
Okay.
That's a good
Yeah.
I
point.
mean, they have wolves do not have high AC, so
Hey, but I wanna stack the deck. Damn it.
Increases the odds of a crit.
11. Is it dead?
they have 11 hit points.
Yay!
Thank fuck.
Fantastic. Let's see.
Who are you hitting?
Ah.
Bottom right.
Yeah, bottom one.
All right.
I am at full HP. No matter what I roll, full HP.
There you go.
I'm gonna stab the one that's directly here now. And reckless raging blood spear. He also dead.
He's done.
Please get in between them and Mike and Uza. Get between Uza and Mike.
Oh god! All of a sudden his
Yeah.
token just swells to
I-
the size of
I-
my screen.
I'm gonna stand right on top of his corpse. And I'm gonna shoot a real nasty look back at Kirill, and then dismiss him entirely from his existence.
No, drop a, if you're not going to fight me, get out of the way!
I'm just gonna completely ignore him. I'm just focusing
Bleed-
on the wolves now.
He's spits out a bit of blood, and you hear him snarl. You want to save this one, do you?
Oh, what a dick.
Pulls out a gun and shoots you in the mouth.
I'm gonna mute this for a second.
AJ's just screaming.
Oh man. Mike, if you survive this, we can be friends.
We gotta save the baby angel again.
Oh god,
no. I'm back. All right. Are you prepared to be bitten?
Sure. Let's roll
It'll
them
probably
dice.
miss. They don't actually have a great.
Shut up!
Yeah, all those other
you
times they
don't.
missed.
You are not prone, or are you prone?
I am prone.
Oh no,
I'm go down to 3.
But wait!
you missed. You must make a DC 12 con save.
Don't even fucking bother making it on that. You either can totally negate the next hit or you can't.
It's true, alright.
Well, no, Mike. You need to make a DC 12 con save.
Of all the fucking times!
Oh!
I'm done. I'm done. I'm fucking done.
So,
It's time. You can save him.
Can I? I gotta get
Oh,
I
Mike,
gotta-
Mike,
on,
you've
I
also been critted.
Yep.
Wait!
Yeah, that drops me if something doesn't
I'm
happen.
gonna blow up.
No,
Oh, are you? Are you
Exactly -1.
Oh,
I
Oh.
tried.
It was close.
Forgive me, Uza.
Ah, well. No, I fucked up by running out. I shouldn't have done that. It was dumb of me.
Yeah, I didn't mean to like focus everybody on you, except like you immediately ran out and like fairy fired one group and then jumped right in the middle of the other, and like
Mm-hmm.
in WoW terms, you pulled aggro real hard.
Yep.
But I think you guys are going to win this fight for what it's worth.
Very true.
The fairy fire is no longer up.
oh no, that one wolf. Now he's gonna get us.
It matters. Uza, make a death save.
Way ahead of you.
Oof.
Oh,
You quit that.
that is not a 1.
No, it
important.
is not. All right, that's all I got.
Alright, the wolves are going to turn their attention to this big man. Because he is killing them.
Man, if only I could become a berserker barbarian for just one turn.
They can eat your face later, Mike.
This guy can't actually get to...
Out of
Alright,
a
so
personal, out of a personal favor, guys, can we keep Kirill alive till last?
I mean, maybe.
I wouldn't suggest that.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna rip someone's soul out. I'm just trying.
Alright, so Rosalind, you're getting 1 bite.
Oh no! What if you get infected?
With advantage. Rosalind, what's your AC? Jake.
Sure.
Are you muted, Jake?
Are you dead?
He's even
6
here?
damage. Gonna roll that save now. I just subtracted it.
Alright. I didn't hear what your AC is, I'm sorry.
It's
I'm gonna run to the
18.
bathroom since I have a minute.
I am prone.
Okay. Yeah! Yeah, you are. But only one's attacking you because all the other ones are trying to take down Scary Lizard Boy. Alright, and then you have Scary Lizard Boy, you got 5 attacks.
Bring it on!
They all have advantage, and advantage.
Hey, just do it all, and I'll get around to it.
Is that only 2? Is your AC higher than 18?
My AC is 16.
Yes, so they only hit you twice.
I say that's 4 damage and 2 damage. That's 6 damage.
Make that strength save.
2 of them.
2 strength saves.
Hey, you could have
Okay.
failed if you had
Okay,
disadvantage.
Anyway, Hyacinth, it is your turn.
Just imagine it's your father dying again and save
Why you
him.
fuckers always gotta get surrounded? Can't throw AoEs at that.
It's my job to be surrounded as a barbarian.
Wolves. Going for...
If only you had like what is it? Infernal Ray or whatever the fuck it is. Basically the shotgun blast.
I have no idea. But I'm gonna shoot some dogs.
Here, let me see here.
Dog. That's not advantage, so that misses. Other
Oh wait,
shot.
Scorching Ray, that's what I'm thinking of.
There we go. I kill a dog.
Which one?
You kill several dogs.
With that one.
You kill 2 dogs.
No,
'cause-
1 dog. First
The
one
first
did not
one
have
is the-
advantage.
Yeah, so it was just a 9.
Oh,
It's an at
never
one
mind.
actually.
Apologies, sir.
I'm reading a story to my child, but I'm still here. Daisha, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna turn to Kirill and I'm gonna fucking gut him. Because now he's not dodging.
Oh yeah, I would highly suggest you do that.
Raging Reckless Blood Spear. He is gonna die, and I'm gonna make a fucking belt out of him. 25 damage. Suck my lizard dick.
I don't think he has that many. Wait, 25 is what you do?
Yep.
He's at 4.
If only I could actually have Hungry Jaws. Oh wait, it wouldn't matter because he's also immune to that. Damn it.
No, just infect him.
Did we skip Jake's turn?
Did I skip
No.
next turn?
Did you?
No, he's
Yeah.
asking if you can.
Oh.
Because I
Wait a
went,
minute. No, I did. I did skip.
and the werewolf's turn.
Your turn.
Wait, you did?
Yeah. Well, the werewolves don't matter.
Oh, I wasn't
They're
paying attention.
Yeah. Rosalind, you're up before he goes. Because I'm a bad person.
Ah, okay.
Punch some wolves.
I guess I'm gonna punch some wolves.
You can finish him.
No, I can't. Well, I can weaken him so that.
So that Beishra's hit
Beishra-
actually killed.
Yeah. I will punch this wolf.
Which one?
The,
Is that the one
middle one. The one to the right of Beishra.
Oh, okay. I went behind a pillar so I can't see shit.
He has 1 HP.
Why does this always happen? Oh, that's your max damage, that's why.
Dead.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I
These
move on
things
to
have
his.
11 hit
I
points.
move on to his corpse.
Yeah, he's dead.
I spend key point, last key point, to flurry Kirill.
Alright, get him. Yeah, you end up doing that, and then Beishra ends up killing him on his turn.
Yeah.
I love you. +5.
But wait.
I warned you.
Yeah, so, Beishra, on your turn, you, yeah. You stab him actually through the heart.
Stab through the heart, and you're to blame.
Love, you give Avril a bad name.
Get out of here, Strahd.
You hear a whisper, Beishra, before he goes. He collapses onto you and whispers in your ear.
Gurgle, gurgle. And then he dies.
And he assume AJ's whispering.
I know.
Sweet nothings. Promising me to take me away from all this horrible places.
Maybe I can roll a nat 20 again and hear what he says.
Be my guess, man.
Go for it.
What? Seriously?
Fuck yeah, man. Why not? Eavesdrop.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a rude bitch.
It's
To be honest, I'm probably gonna tell you guys anyway. If it's important, I'm gonna.
almost.
God!
Rolled a 17.
Your fucking stats disgust me.
You're welcome. Your damage disgusts me. And your magical weapon. And all your fancy shit. I just punch
I'm
things.
gonna take 2 minutes. Hold on. But Kirill's dead, and I'm taking 2 minutes. You
Okay.
I'm gonna bite a sandwich. Loudly.
Sensually.
Ciabatta bread is hard to bite.
Yes, yes it is.
So. We're all infected now.
Mother of God, I was on mute.
For how long?
Oh no! I said I told you guys in advance. I will turn vampire, or I'll turn fucking lycanthropy, or fucking hell, I will turn into a werewolf over my fucking corpse, and I got my wish.
Hey, you're not dead yet.
Watch me.
By God, we're gonna beat this curse
With fists.
to death.
Don't you roll in that one on your next death save, you piece of shit.
And if I do, whose fault will that be?
You! Quit dying. You're doing it on purpose.
No, this one. The problem was I was trying to break apart their so they didn't just rush and tear the shit out of whoever got up front.
But they did.
They did, and honestly, the problem was I neglected the fucking rough terrain. I had planned on dashing back into the cave, and because I couldn't, they fucked me up.
That'll teach you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it sucks, but that tactical mistake might have actually fucking killed me.
I mean, I can get close to you and do a medicine check to try and stabilize you.
Do it. You can't let another one die.
Yeah, but you don't have any affiliation to this guy.
Yeah.
Much like Harvey the First. Who the hell is this guy again?
Some unlucky fuck that decided to try and help us. That makes you worthwhile to Bishra. Strength in numbers. Losing numbers is losing strength. Losing strength means we all die.
Like the werewolf.
That's why I paid all these kids to follow us around.
Need a band of Cockney pickpockets.
Isn't that your job?
I like to picture the werewolf swings and suddenly realizes his claws are gone. Just, what the hell?
You've been disarmed.
No, he wasn't. Fuck you.
Mike disarmed me once.
I did.
With a
That
smile?
was the most fun I've ever had doing horrible things.
You're a bad person.
Come on, it was funny.
No.
Good times. It was.
Don't
Yeah,
die.
No,
on.
die. Do it.
But then I won't be able to play Matthias again.
Actually, I take that back. I think the most fun I've ever.
Alright.
Damn
I'm
it!
here.
Stop choking!
The most fun.
Bayshore had something whispered to him.
The most fun I've had doing horrible things are every time I threaten to cut a limb off a player.
Yeah, you don't want to attack all of them. You don't want to attack all of them.
And also, Rosalind rolled 27 on perception, and then Mike was trying to say something.
But I couldn't hear him because Mike was coughing.
It's true. I ate corn.
I'm back. Bayshore on his turn, because I skipped people's turns because I'm terrible at this game. He had killed Kirill, specifically so that his friend couldn't get a soul.
Yeah.
That was the only... at this point, after Bayshore kills him, gets something whispered in his ear before the guy falls lifeless. Uza's turn. Alright,
Pop a
Uza.
20. It just pop a 20.
Are you prepared?
Yeah!
1-1.
That is not a 1.
There's still time.
Um,
Turn up your volume. You're far away.
I said, just remember, I'm equally.
Now you're muffled.
wise from the
Yeah,
dead
your
think
mic
he's
is
doing
fucked
it.
up.
to
I think
die
he's doing it on purpose.
yeah, I can't hear Mike at all.
I can
Neither can I.
barely hear him.
It was very muffled for me.
Motherfucker! Damn it!
There we go.
What I said is, don't worry, guys. I'm equally likely to rise from the fucking dead as I am to die instantly.
Yeah!
Alright, 2 of these wolves are on Rosalind, 2 of them are on Bayshore. Alright, Rosalind.
They both hit me.
Advan-
None of them hit him.
Advantage! Advantage!
They both hit me, and none of them will hit Bayshore.
Alright,
Uh,
so guess what? I have that. There you go.
Alright.
Oh, so
So
I
you
negate the 6.
Hey, that's easy math. Make 2 strength saves.
Oh, I will make them. Make them so hard, you're gonna wish you didn't tell me to make them.
Why don't you roll nat ones on both?
If you roll
I mean,
3
it
nat ones.
doesn't particularly matter.
I didn't make them.
Being prone doesn't really matter for you. It just means that like you can't reposition as well if like you guys kill them all this round. All right, them on the wolf. 2 of the wolves on Bashra. Boom.
Well done. 1 hit though.
Yeah, make a DC 11 strength save.
Don't do it, it's a trap.
Yeah, bitch.
Okay, you did it.
And
You
5 damage.
succeeded. All right, Hyacinth, you are up again.
5, 10, 15. Shit.
Hyacinth, move yourself back to where you were. They are not stealthing. Observe to the northwest.
Which northwest? Oh, that northwest.
The northwest.
The Pacific Northwest.
Fuck
Observe.
you.
Observe where this arrow is, sir.
We got more werewolves coming down from the cave.
Okay, carry on. You could definitely see them.
Are you gonna
So-
shout that out?
Yeah, I said what I just said.
Okay. I just want to be sure.
Does that change your turn?
Probably not.
Okay.
I was gonna see if there was a way I could get around to where Uza
Kill
was
some
to
wolves,
stabilize them, but instead I'll just kill wolves so someone else can do it.
Yay!
Pew pew pew.
It's a DC 15, right? All I have to do is roll an 11.
Not suck.
Or, and I'm just putting this out there, you could suck.
I don't think that would help you.
He wasn't bitten by a snake. He was bitten by a bunch of wolves.
Kill a wolf.
He's dead.
Step up, kill a wolf.
I
No.
don't kill a wolf.
Come on, step it up.
It's my turn.
2.
All right, Rosalind.
I believe
kick
in
a
you.
wolf.
I
You can
can't
finish
because
off wolf.
Well, should I finish off a wolf or should I try and stabilize Uza?
Oh, that's true.
Rush to Uza.
You are not prone? Yes, prone?
I am
Not
prone. So stand up.
You still have what, 25 movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just crawl over Bashra.
It just makes it hard for him to like go crazy. Remember that there's nobody currently in this spot right here. It is difficult terrain, but there's nobody in this spot where.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Kilo
provoke
fell.
from one wolf.
Hold on. Provoke. Does he prone you? Because this has advantage.
Wow.
Nope. Okay.
Then I do the medicine check. Try and stabilize.
Medicine.
Have you considered not sucking?
Nope.
Have you
Listen,
considered?
Why don't you have a healer's kit?
because everything's so goddamn expensive here.
Why didn't you come here with a healer's kit like I did?
Because it wasn't part of my background or anything like that.
Do you want to move anywhere else?
As you're healing me, just Avril's so disappointed in you.
No. No. I'm expecting Bashir to take out at least 2 wolves. Or he's going to try and do a
Okay.
medicine check
I'm expecting
Bashra
Bashra
Bashra.
to
and
eat
just
Uza.
bite his neck off.
Bashra, you're up. Blood for the blood god, Bashra.
Alright, I'm gonna just stab the wolf to the north. Reckless, raging, blood here. It dead.
Yeah?
Southwest wolf.
Yeah, wolf is
Why
dead.
don't you take the werewolf to the left of you?
There's no werewolf to the left of him.
Or the werewolf to the south of you.
Or the
Oh, no,
werewolf to the
no,
north
no,
of
no.
you?
Northeast.
within yourself.
It basically doesn't matter which one he attacks.
I mean, theoretically it could.
Yeah, if he typed the werewolf to the left, he'd kill it and get health.
He is
That's
killing
right.
all of them. He's killed everybody he's hit.
We're
Just got
talking
2
about
kills.
killing. We're talking about killing Uza.
Yeah, because it's a werewolf.
Oh, okay. And you said you were reckless on these?
Reckless, raging, yep.
Alright. Yeah.
For shits and
So it's just
giggles. Okay. Wow, that was a really good roll.
Jesus.
Okay. I wish I had like more damage done to me.
I wish
Okay.
you could just give that to other people.
Yeah,
Right?
Uza could use it. He's
Let's just- here,
oozing
here.
out his blood.
Here,
Alright,
guys.
Don't fuck up.
Suckle upon my bleeding
Ah!
spear.
It's okay, you
You're
didn't
only
completely
two.
fuck up.
And if this wolf is not a dick,
Just waltzes around and just kicks you in the face and you die.
No, they're not. They're not. They're intelligent, but they're not that intelligent. Buddy, what do you need?
They're not vindictive.
Where'd you put your blanket? Is it in the sunroom? If you don't know where your blanket is, go find it. Because I'm in the middle of something, okay? No, this wolf is actually going to disengage.
You gotta say it in wolf.
Woof.
Alright, Hyacinth.
Turns around, you son of a bitch!
Hyacinth, you are up.
My mother was a saint. How dare you?
I'll use another thing of my medicine kit. Healer
Alright.
kit.
Healing. Uza is unconscious but stable.
For how long? When do you wake up now? Roll 4, you fucker.
Yeah, Mike, roll a d4.
1 hour.
yeah.
Okay.
That's not bad. That's not
That's
bad
better
at all.
than last time.
So,
Alright,
We
Rosalind.
got werewolf.
Let's just
incoming.
keep that bar nice and low.
Rosalind, you're up.
well, we're gonna need to start cutting some heads off, and I'm woozy from blood loss. What's the plan, guys?
How many turns do you have left of rage?
5, I believe. Or maybe 6.
I still have a spell slot left. I can throw down an AoE and we can try and book it. Because that fart gas will last 10 minutes.
That's a good idea.
You guys didn't get a chance. You guys didn't get a chance to decapitate anybody.
We
Yeah,
have the
I'll-
leader under me. We have a werewolf right here.
I'm gonna
And we have
be
one up
taking
here.
that.
So we have enough because there's
I'm
another
gonna
one over here.
I'm gonna be taking that leader. I have a plan.
I'm standing on the leader, so I'm taking his head. I call dibs.
No, you're not.
I call dibs.
Jesus.
I'm gonna Google something that's gonna get me put on a list.
How long does it take to cut off a head?
Well, I mean, no. Hyacinth has a slashing weapon.
So do I. I have a glaive.
You have a whip. don't you?
No.
That's a slashing
Fuck you.
technically.
I have a short sword, a dagger. Those are both piercing. A mace. I can crush the skull.
Well, that
I need
doesn't
it.
help anybody.
I need it recognizable. I'm trying to power play.
I mean, swift cut beheadings are a thing that people do with swords
I'll
all
tell you
the
what.
time. So I'd say one action.
6 seconds.
If you're a raging barbarian, probably, but
I mean,
Or-
Maybe
have
or
you
if you're an
seen
execution-
executions?
I was about to say, or if you're an executioner.
with a specific tool on like.
like a glaive.
Again, it depends. It depends on what you're using
Blade on a stick.
to cut them off.
I
If you
have
have
battle
a
axe if you'd
sharpened,
like.
if you have a sharpened weapon, just like if you try to do it with a dagger, it's probably
Yeah,
going
that's
to
why I
take you
said
like
slashing
multiple
weapons
rounds.
because you can't.
Would you like a battle axe? I have a battle axe.
Hold on, that's what I'm trying. All right, I didn't think I'd have to adjudicate this. I thought this would be like an out of combat.
Then again,
thing.
I'm not sure
It
if
wouldn't
there's
be a
more
big
than the
deal.
3. There were 3 werewolves coming in. I don't know if there's more than that because I don't know how many there were originally.
Well, I think you two could take on 3 werewolves.
I feel like we could, but if there is more coming another way,
Okay.
That's true.
So
I'm
what?
willing to pop around the corner and fire some shots.
Maybe we cut off his head, put it on the blood spear, wave it out. They'll run away because we killed their possible leader.
What do you think I'm trying to do? I need the body recognizable.
Oh, well, then I'll move away from the corpse because I'm standing on it. Oh yeah, it did end my turn, so I will move. And then I guess I'll dodge. That's my turn.
Okay, hold on. So you're moving where and dodging?
Right there and dodging.
Okay.
You could chase after that wolf and kill it.
Nah, I'm good. It didn't trigger my predatory instincts
Yet.
Yet.
yet. Fuck, I was late.
Okay. You hear the sound of wolves approaching, or of wolf-like creatures approaching around the corner.
But what is the sound of one wolf clapping?
I don't know. Bayshra, you're up. Bayshra,
Bayshra? Yes.
yes. Did I skip somebody? No, I did not.
No,
I
Bayshore,
thought you
you're
were
up.
going
It's
to
your
say
turn.
something.
Yeah, I thought you were trying to say something to me. All right.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I'm gonna just clamp down a fist around the back of Cairo's neck and just shout out, "Your leader is dead. Go away. Leave now and live."
No!
Make an intimidation.
I'm technically good at these. Holy shit!
Damn.
You did it.
Man, what a 50-50 here.
And if I throw down some fart gas back there, we can cut the
Well,
heads off the other werewolves out
you're,
here, and that should be enough.
Your rage ends here.
That feels appropriate.
Okay.
Excuse me.
The wolf.
It just comes
Uh,
back, crits me, I die. And then runs away.
The wolf runs up this way. Hyacinth, you're up.
Alright. 10, 15. Huh. Hi. Alternatively... Yeah. Hypnotic pattern.
Okay. Roll that spell.
DC 16, wisdom saves.
You don't have the description on that.
What?
The description isn't on that.
I see
Here it
it.
is.
Casting time, range, target components.
I see
Maybe-
it.
oh,
I see the
There
whole
it is.
thing.
Oh, okay. My screen was unscrolled, so it like cut off to right at duration. That's so weird. All right. So
Fuck up,
we
fuck up,
got
fuck up.
three
Or
werewolf wisdoms and a wolf wisdom. So let's see how wise the wolf is.
fuck you.
Wolf is unwise. See how wise the werewolves are.
Yeah. Yeah! We're cleaning them all up. One at a time.
All right, everybody's frozen in place.
Well done.
Whew.
Okay. I don't want to sit here and think about it for a while. So I'm just going to say this. Only slashing weapons work, and necks have 5 health.
I don't have anyone other than Hyacinth magical slashing weapon.
Nope.
So I guess I'm cutting off heads?
Alright, so we're killing them then? Is that the plan?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, fuck him.
10, 15.
Just focus fire them down, because they're out for a
20.
minute. Like just
advantage,
imagine
right?
if they had all do they?
They're incapacitated.
They are charmed and incapacitated.
Oh,
What does
man.
incapacitated fucking mean? Because I never remember what it means.
I'm on the page right now.
Okay.
Can't take actions or reactions.
Okay.
Charmed means they can't attack you or target you.
Alright, so no advantage then.
Correct.
No advantage, correct.
Should use sleep, Grim Worm.
Yeah, I don't know that sleep would fucking do anything
I'm
here.
just kidding.
Yeah, they probably have a bit more.
1, 2, 3.
Alright.
Whap, whap, whap. man.
First, so you're punching the wolf. This ends when they take damage.
Damage.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, so he.
I
Yeah,
hope
all
a
three of
werewolf
those
is
hit.
alive when you get back up there.
Would that provoke?
Okay.
Because you moved away.
No, because he is mobile.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, one more.
Yeah.
That's pretty decent damage.
And now he's gonna walk up to me and knock the spell out of me. Actually, did I have it? I would have had movement. I could have hid somewhere.
Yeah, you're fine.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Back where I was.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
I can die
he
instead.
just starts running.
Oh no, he might wake up the others.
No, he runs right past him.
Well, good. He's an asshole.
All right, Bayshore, you're up.
Alright.
Go get him.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Did you have to step over any bodies, or
Yeah,
or
he
through any of
calculated
your
it.
friends?
That's why I'm
Okay.
at 25 right now.
You're good.
Let's see, 30, 35. I'm just gonna look this werewolf in the face and say slowly and calmly, Kirill said I should lead the pack. You're not worth it. And then I'm gonna stab him right in the fucking throat. Raging blow. No, I'm not raging. Blood spear.
You should re-rage.
You know what? Yeah. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Rage is reset. I'm stabbing. I'm stabbing angry.
All right.
How'd you know his name was
Uh,
Angry?
Did you reckless or no?
You know what? I will go reckless because I want these guys to hurt.
Okay. He takes. I mean, you still
19.
hit him, but it's like basically crit fishing.
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right.
Then we just leave
Okay.
Uza back here, and
He
the
takes-
wolf comes back and
takes
chews on him.
He takes some damage.
Back to me.
Are you moving at all, or are you staying put?
I am staying right here. I am playing gatekeeper with these guys right now.
All right. Hyacinth, you're up.
30. He's fleeing. I don't want that to happen.
Or you should help him, just push him.
No, I'm not pushing him. Assuming I hit.
I mean. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits.
We came here to exterminate them. We're doing our job. That's my turn.
All right, Rosalind, you're up.
Can you catch him? Or are you just gonna help Basher with that one?
Oh wait, 20. I guess I probably could catch him. No, because it's all difficult terrain.
That's
Yep.
right.
That's
Oh,
also what's stopping him from getting away at the
I
speed
was,
he
I was
wants.
about to say he didn't get very far for some reason. I was like,
There.
oh.
Then I'll attack the one the Basher was attacking.
Listen, one of these fuckers is gonna have a soul, all right? Oh,
Aw,
Okay.
yeah.
it's a sad
Takes
crit
8. Which is good. That actually misses. That's good. This guy's
35,
bloodied.
40. Actually, I'll stay there. There.
Okay. Basher, would you like to make an opportunity attack?
You know what? Yes. Yes, I would.
I was
Okay.
worried.
Crunch.
Takes 11. He
E.
20, 30. Alright, he just dashes. Alright, Basher, you're up.
Go get him.
What about the other guy?
We'll see. We'll see about it.
He's incapacitated
He-
still.
Yeah, they can't move.
No, I mean, what about this one?
5, 10, 15.
Oh yeah, the other one that was
20,
running.
Yeah, the other one that was running.
25.
Oh yeah,
30.
the other one is running. You're right. I'm sorry. That would be this guy. Yeah, he just continues running.
He's already out of range. I'm not gonna bother with him.
He just dashed up to there, which is not out of the range of fucking spell sniper.
It sure ain't.
Or me with a fucking thrown spear at this point.
What the fuck is the downside of spell sniper?
None.
It cost a feat.
Yeah, but it's so good.
Yeah, but you can only have 2 feet.
I'm gonna eat your feet.
My issue with spell sniper is that, like, this is not saying don't pick it. This is saying, in the builds that do ranged, it is worth so much more than an ASI.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you are getting way more than +1 to hit and +1 to damage from
Dude.
spell sniper.
Oh yeah.
Do you know how much shitty enjoyment I got being like literally a football field away shooting a Zeodane?
Well, the problem with it, I feel like the problem with it ends up being that it becomes so useful, it becomes a feat tax.
Yeah.
Which I thought was the whole point to not having the stacking requirements
Yeah.
of like, well, you can't take, if you want to take any feat, you have to take combat expertise, then you have to take combat reflexes, and then you gotta like,
See, I originally took it as part of a goofy build so I could use my reach weapon with booming blade, but that didn't work out so well. So now I have it for
Sure.
Eldritch Blast instead.
I think that's another key distinction. If you can break something by using it in a weird way, then it needs to be taken down. But if it's kind of like, if it's that useful out of the box in the ways it's... Oh shit. Hold on. Oh, carry on. Give me a second. I gotta reply to a message.
You're good. Alright, okay.
But then again,
Anyway.
at the same time, I guess it's not any different from like, if we're talking about something like power or great weapon fighting, where it's like you're not obligated to have it on a barbarian. It's really good. At the same time, it's all you do. It's the thing that makes your build the guy who hits hard. That's what it's there for. But
What's your movement speed, Bashra?
40. Oh shit! This is the difficult terrain. Am I good?
Yeah, I think so. You were here.
I
You
was.
go 5. This your first 5'10". No, I don't think you can get there without dashing.
Damn it.
Because he got to cheat and go through his friends because you can do that.
Well, you could dash
Alright.
and then get up in there and then the opportunity attack
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
I'll do that.
That is true.
I'll do the dash.
I don't
assuming
know that
he's-
they're getting away from this. I think this is not going to go well for them. I like how you guys intimidated them into like leaving the fight, and then you're like, actually, you know what? Fuck you guys. You're
We
dead.
want them to die scared. We want them to learn that, don't run. You
There's-
only die tired.
That's my line, you piece of shit.
It's not your line. You didn't coin the phrase.
There's a new pack in town.
Exactly. Established dominance.
All right.
That's your punchline. Or motto.
Okay. Wolf can't go. Hyacinth's turn.
Yeah, I'm shooting at the runner.
All right.
Oh,
Ha
I have a mouth for it. Man, I wish I had the other one that lets me pull them towards me. And then the one that also slows them. That's my turn.
Aha! I
Alright,
can make
well,
it exactly
you're up.
there.
Kick a Brett in the face.
I'm gonna kick punch in his mind.
Okay.
If you
He's
wanna
at
test him.
13.
Oh, in
You
that
can do
case,
this, I
I'm gonna
believe.
do 2 damage somehow.
Get him.
Come on.
13.
That's 13. He's dead. You punch his teeth out, and then he swallows them and chokes on them.
Got any key points? You get bonus action dodge or
I
dash?
have no key points.
What are you attacking? He's dead after the first 2 hits.
I'm just using it because I have it. And I can't do anything else. So that's my turn.
All right.
He goes.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, this guy is just fucking booking it now that he's out of difficult terrain.
He's Bolt House farming it out.
I don't know if any of you can reasonably catch him. I mean, I know some of you are faster than him, but like,
He's got a
got a
decent
bit.
head start.
in the meantime, is anybody chasing him, or are you just gonna beat the hell out of these dudes in the bottom?
Let's focus on the guys at the bottom.
I'm gonna attempt to keep after him just to keep shooting.
Okay.
Because
All right, Bayshore, you're up.
I'm a bastard. Finish off that damn wolf.
10, 20. Once again, weak. Crunch. Crunch.
The fact that you had to attack it twice.
I know, right?
That wolf was a king.
And now it's steak.
Alright, this wolf is very dead.
I step onto its corpse and I am
that
ready
wolf-
for the next lineup.
Alright, Hyacinth, you're up.
10, 20, 25, 30.
I think we're the villains, guys.
Dashing, 45, 50.
I like to think Strahd is out there just poking at Uza's corpse.
We're just gonna go out there and he's just not there anymore.
I can only pull the same gag so many times, though.
There's a lovely
No,
little
he's
invitation to
not-
Castle Ravenloft there in his place.
That's all the further I could go.
Alright. Rosalind, you're up.
Can you catch them?
Well, is it more than 110 feet away? I can't see it.
I can't see it either.
Sweep the leg,
Daniel-san.
Or do you want me to go kill the other werewolf and not stay far away from Uza?
Yes.
That's a good point.
Yes, he'll start hitting back and attack the other wolf.
Yeah.
10,
If I get my ass fucked up, it's my own fault.
30.
And this is the
40.
lesson we get by dividing the party multiple times.
The last thing we need is a single surviving werewolf coming for revenge, because that's
You're
how
not
other
wrong.
stories happen.
You're not
No, we'll get lycanthropy cured, and then while we're sleeping, it'll just bite us.
You bitch.
I'm attacking the one. Oh, another 7 damage. Or another, 1 damage crit. And then, wait, how many? I had to do the math again, because I lost how far I went. 40,
Okay, so you...
45.
Who we
50.
punching?
He punched in the
55.
one down there with Beishra.
Alright, so he
Okay,
takes...
Uza seems safe.
15, he takes 25.
Nice.
I like it when all of your attacks hit.
Me
Right?
too.
Okay.
I don't like when the crit does 1 damage, though.
There's a thing here.
Gun.
How the fuck? What the hell? What does this even do?
Murders the party.
What does this button do? What?
I don't
What does
know, but
that
it
do?
equals
What?
0. You
I
rolled
don't
one.
understand.
You rolled a werewolf.
I don't know what that even...
You got a 0 out of werewolf.
They're supposed to be like flippable... I think they're supposed to be like flippable tokens, right?
Oh, for whenever they go from big form to run form or whatever.
Yeah, but... Alright, that's how I'm supposed to do it. Okay. I see. What the fuck? How do I do this? Alright, anyway, this guy transforms into a wolf.
He's gone wolf form? Okay.
And he just starts running.
Okay.
He's a little bit faster as a wolf than he was as a werewolf.
I figured.
Does he provoke?
Oh, yes, he does.
I'm assuming he's smart enough to not go near me to provoke him twice.
He's just running.
Keep
Where were
running.
you? Yeah, he actually no. He had to avoid you, so he's actually only here. Because provoking is stupid. Why would you
Yes.
do that on purpose? Yeah, 15 hits him. Or 27 hits him for 15 damage.
How is he looking?
He is definitely bloodied.
Oh man. Alright. I am so tempted to just throw the blood spear at him.
It demands blood.
And I assume the other one booked it more.
Yeah, you can't even see the other one.
Yeah,
you
I just see
hear
darkness right
the
now.
footsteps. Yeah.
10, 15,
Fucking Terminator walking over the corpses.
21, 30, 35. Hello.
Who's the real monster?
I'm a goddamn lizard. I am always there.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm not reckless anymore. I'm just.
Unless his AC is different in wolf form.
His
No.
AC as a wolf. Oh, no, a 12 hits them.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not-
Wolf form is straight up wolf.
Well, no, they're actually like worse than. All right, so how many hits is this?
That's 2. The 12
Yeah.
and the 16, so
All right,
17
so
damage.
He takes 17. Okay, he's at
That's
1.
less.
Usa, get him!
Hyacinth, it's
Okay.
your
Please.
chance.
Please just snipe him.
Get the soul!
Just clear him right over my shoulder.
10.
Get the soul.
Oh, okay. You're not gonna finish off him. You're gonna for the runner still. All right.
I don't see them.
It's okay. Rosalind can get him.
No, I still see this guy down here. He's still in my line of sight, so I'm just peeking up here too. Yeah, I don't think I'm probably not catching him. So pew.
Oh, I'm sorry, he's in wolf form, so he doesn't have a soul.
I don't know what this means.
It means it did not have a soul.
Damn it.
Is it
Listen,
Is it like a
I'm sorry.
10% chance for someone to have a soul here?
you guys want to know a secret?
Yes.
Kirill had a soul.
Yeah, it
Was
hopes
he a
and
soul
dreams.
man? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Okay. Yes, you kill that guy. At this point, there are no visible threats.
Yep.
You hear the sounds of. Sounds like something running away. You hear walking.
Is it coming near? Is it coming
It's
near
coming-
Uza?
It's coming from the north, in the cave.
I swear to God, if I see a goddamn fucking nightmare.
Do you? Because I mean, we're basically out of combat at this point, unless it becomes relevant again.
I'm happy with going out of combat.
You see this person to the north approaching. Are you going to fire at them?
Do they look like a person and not a wolf?
They do look like a person.
I will probably not shoot them then. I will probably greet them confused though.
Okay. Hold on. I'm bringing up this person.
Anyway. Like bloodied or anything.
Then he ran to the NPC camp.
Okay, you guys see this person perch.
She does not seem like a happy person.
Yeah, her clothes look awfully ripped.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Let me bring their information up. Okay. Anyway. This woman starts approaching. She's walking calmly up to you guys. She stands up here. She has a rather distasteful look on her face as she surveys the scene.
It's fine. We're just all covered in each other's blood. No big deal.
She says, "Did we fight well?"
What do you mean, we?
We.
She gives you a sideways glance. She says, "Really now?"
Another werewolf, I presume.
She says, "Aren't we all?"
Vaishra could laugh, he would.
Good point.
She says, "What did you come here for? Here to take over the pack?"
Heads.
In order to get into a place, we were tasked with
Yeah.
destroying
tell 'em
your.
that.
I'm not saying where. And you're sleeping. Shush.
Oh, right. Good
You're
night.
tasked with clearing out this den.
You guys, you can wake Uza to.
Oh yeah, like Avril
a
was at one time.
semi-conscious.
Yeah.
You can wake him to a semi-conscious state. He's still basically useless, but like he can kind of talk because you did kind of cure him up a bit. If you guys want to go out and drag him.
I'll go and grab him. You guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the face of the group because bards are faces.
He's the drunken face of the group now.
Yeah.
Blood drunk.
I'm gonna just lift him up, support him with my shoulder. Make sure he doesn't bite his tongue to get rid of the werewolf blood.
Oh, it is approaching evening. Are you guys ready?
Come along, little whippersnapper. We're going on this way.
Are you guys ready to get totally fucked by another random roll? Are you
Oh,
ready?
yes.
Don't roll
Absolutely.
full moon.
I don't
Okay.
know what the role is for full moon, but
I
let's
don't
see
know,
The
but
lu- the
I'm
lunar
assuming it's
cycle-
something.
The lunar cycle, we're gonna say, for simplicity's sake, is 4 weeks, 28 days. We're going to say the full moon is one of those days out of 28. If I roll a 1 on this 1d28, then it is a full moon tonight. Otherwise, we are that many days into the lunar cycle.
Oh, thank God.
Oh yay! That is perfect.
Holy shit.
Mike here.
Yeah, he was talking earlier.
He may be coming back and forth. I
Yeah,
think
he said
he's,
something.
Number one, I think he's busy with stuff. Number two, I think the outcome of this kind of frustrated him, so he's a little checked out. Which I'm not mad at anybody for having that happen. I know almost losing a second character is kind of frustrating. Even if he acknowledges that he did kind of like kamikaze his way in.
We got you,
Yeah.
buddy.
All right. So I actually have a bit of an issue. I'm gonna have to duck out a little bit early, and I would feel worse about that, but I'm unconscious. So,
Well, you were just woken up.
Semi-conscious.
no,
That's all right.
I fell asleep again.
Alright, go for it.
That's fine.
No, just leave me unconscious for the moment. And or roleplay for me, or By the way, if I wake up and find out these people are fucking werewolves, I'm gonna freak the hell out. So I highly suggest we keep that on the DL for when I come to.
Oh, Mike, I don't know if you noticed. I rolled a
Yes?
1d28 on the
What is
lunar
that?
cycle. On the lunar cycle.
Oh, good. We're at day 2.
In this instance, I put the full moon on day 1.
Yay! We lucked out.
Yeah.
Indeed.
If it would have been full moon tonight, that would have been
That's terrible.
really bad.
It would have been hilarious.
I mean,
I'm a duck out.
I can't wait to see what
Talk
that
to you guys
does.
later. I had fun. I'm sorry I got myself brutalized. Although I did finally get to pull off my Dissonant Whispers Booming Blade combo, and that was very exciting.
I mean, did you want to stop it here since this is a good, great cliffhanger?
Yeah, you
if
can keep
everyone-
going.
if
Like I said,
everybody
I'm
wants to-
unconscious, so if things happen while I'm unconscious, it's not a big deal.
Nah,
Alright,
but we
I gotta
want you to be here, man. We want you to be here.
Yeah.
Man, I'll go play Dead by Daylight. It's fun.
All right.
That'll work. I mean, I do have the recording, but still, it's better to have him here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a good cliffhanger. I like this. This is a hell of a fight. So, oh yeah.
Like, she just
Especially-
calmly
yeah,
walks up and says, "Did we fight well? We're part of the pack now. We're all pack now. Join us."
Yeah, that whole "aren't we all" is a good way to end on a cliffhanger. Werewolves are silly.
I call dibs on pack leader.
Now we need to
That
trim the
is
video
actually,
because
by
I
the
still
way-
have the fucking poop,
That is the
longest
first-
poop in it.
Verbal confirmation from everybody. You as players know that you've been afflicted with the curse of lycanthropy,
Yeah.
but your characters got a really big. Aren't we all? What is that supposed to mean?
hmm Curse of Strahd is real good at having fun cliffhangers.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I will stop the stream now then.
All right, sounds good.